Hello, what's up, everybody? It's not Whiskey Wednesday. It's not Whiskey Monday. It's nothing like that. What is today? It's Saturday. Saturday afternoon, my time, 1 o'clock Central Time, 7 o'clock British Standard Time. Hello, everybody. Dave Beck here. This is a special event I'm really excited about where we are going to be playing Luthier live on Tabletop Simulator for all of you to be able to tune in and watch. I'm going to be streaming this. This is going to be using Tabletop Simulator. So you'll be able to kind of get a glimpse into how this game works. Yes. It's on a computer program, blah, 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 blah. I get it. You might not be interested in that, and that's okay, because the beauty of this is we've really tried to represent what it would look like on your table, how the game plays using this way. And the best part of all is I have 4 fantastic people that are joining me that are going to be playing. Just because we don't want to kind of clog up the stream with lots of data, we're going to have their cameras off, but they're definitely going to be chatting and talking the whole time. I'm going to hop over actually to Tabletop Simulator now. Everybody, if you are watching out in the YouTube land, out in the Facebook land, I actually checked stream to Twitch too, so I don't really know what that's going to do because I don't know the Twitchy stuff. But hey, say hello, because who knows? Who is going to win? Like Tim says, who will win this one? Let's find out who the heck is joining us today. And so here we have Tabletop Simulator in front of us right now. And we have not started the game yet. We're waiting for one more person to join us. They had a little bit of computer problems, and so soon that will happen. But while we wait, let's go around the table and let's see who we have to join us today. We'll start over on the left-hand side. In the blue player, who are you, blue player?
Hello, I'm Nathan. I've been playtesting Luthier for a long time, back before it was picked up by Patterson Games. I'm a friend of the original designer, Abe.
That's all. And Nathan, where are you coming from?
I'm currently in Minnesota.
Nice. Yeah, so it's really cool to think that definitely the longest running playtester amongst this group for sure, but also amongst many on the Discord. So it's great to have you here, Nathan. Thank you. Okay, red player. Who's red?
Hi there, I'm Liz. I'm coming in from the UK. I started getting interested when Distilled was out, and I play tested the Africa, Middle East, and Cost Strength expansions for Distilled, and then kind of carried on the journey with Luthier. And I've been working with Dave at the UK Games Expo the last 2 years as well.
Awesome. Thanks, Liz. And we're going to skip green because that's Tim. He's going to be hopefully coming in any second now. So we're going to hop on over to yellow. Who we got in yellow?
Hi there, it's David. I've been a playtester for a while. Tested Distilled very early on, and also Luthier early on. Been active in the Discord, and I play a bunch of Distilled on the BGA implementation. So looking forward to playing today.
Awesome. And did you say where you're coming from, David?
Oh yeah, sorry, from the Greater Toronto area in
nice.
Canada.
So we're going to have a couple Americans, a Canadian, and one from the UK today. So really exciting there. So again, hopefully Tim is coming soon. Tim is going to be our fourth player as well for this. While we're waiting on Tim, I'm going to do a little quick walkthrough for people that are out there. I see a lot of people out there right now. Hello, Karen from the UK. So it's neat to see someone else tuning in from over there. We've got Daria from Istanbul, so we got Turkey as well. It does look like we've got Twitch is working, so if you're a Twitch streamer, you appreciate that. You can hop on there. So lots of different people. Is that Emily, Mrs. McGann? That's awesome. So Emily's hopping in too. So lots of people watching. Thanks to everybody for tuning in and saying hello. We're going to dive into a little bit of an overview. I'm not going to do like a full rules teach here. I'll talk as we go. What I do want to talk a little bit about is kind of the layout that you see. Now, of course, we've set it up in a way here so that all 4 players are viewing the main board. Normally, you'd likely have 2 of the boards on the opposite side. You didn't have to. You could do it this way, but you need a pretty long board. But it totally would work if you are the type that would want to have that, especially for 2 players, perhaps, or solo. You can see it's scripted. There's this little window on the right that I can move around. In a second, I'm going to hit this when Tim joins us, and we're going to start the game that way. And this is going to essentially script the setup for us, which is great. Seth Barrier scripted this entire thing and just makes it really smooth and really helpful. So that's wonderful too. You'll notice too that you can also choose between a learn to play game, the rehearsal, which is kind of walks you through the first round of the game and lets you keep playing, as well as the solo mode too. So lots of options there as well, which is really, really great. Okay, so there I see Tim. Okay, and hopefully, Tim, you're going to be logging in soon. I just brought you onto the stage. Tim, would you mind introducing yourself as the green player? Maybe. Oh, I'm going to unmute him. Nope. Maybe he's not on yet. Okay, we'll see. Hopefully, he's on soon. I'm not sure. I know he's having some technical difficulties. I would start the game as green, but I'm worried when I pass it over to Tim, it actually might bug it out. So I'm hoping we're going to have a couple more seconds. And if Tim can't make it, then I think I'll probably just jump into green and play. Tim, feel free to chat to me in the private chat too, if you have anything you wanted to mention. But okay. Why don't we do this? Actually, we can easily start the game and see if it works for me to pass it off, and if not, then what I can do is we can restart it while we're kind of looking at this. So I'm going to hit start. Everybody's going to be dealt certain things, and again, hopefully Tim will be hopping in here soon. When I hit start, you'll see a lot of action go on, probably a little bit of music too. You might hear. So let's do it. There we go. So it does all the setup for us. What normally would take a little bit more time than this, everything gets dealt out thanks to Seth. So what you'll see, and you can kind of look at it in my hand, everybody got dealt a bunch of different stuff. I'm going to kind of take a close look on mine. The other three players, you better not be looking at the stream. And I know Tim's with Liz, the other Tim, but don't tell her any secrets, what you see here on my screen. So what happens is everybody's dealt a couple different things. They're dealt 2 Luthier families. They're dealt 2 different patrons, and they're dealt 2 different instruments. And then they're also dealt 4 different goals. Now, while we look at this, we've got a lot of information here, and we need to be able to do figure out some sort of strategy here. And what we need to do, I see Tim, Whiskey Wolf Tim, please try and pull up StreamYard on your phone. You can easily use it on your phone. I've done it many times, and then you'll be able to talk on that and then play the game on another one. So what we have here is the different things we can choose from, but we have to think about a couple other things first, because we're going to have to divide all these things in half. We're going to choose 1 Luthier, 1 patron, 1 instrument, and 2 goals. But what we should also look at, and I'm going to announce them for the whole team here, is we should look at these group awards. These are objectives everybody's going for. The first one we see is different types of performances in different eras. So if I have 1 romantic performance, we can see here it's worth 0 points. If I have a romantic and a classical, it's worth 2 points, and so on and so forth. Over here, we have different performances, and that's just number of performances tokens in the orchestra, which I'll show in a second. Over here, we have specialist workers, number of specialist workers you have, and here are classical patrons that you complete. So what we see here is, in an initial look, there are 2 performance goals that might cause people to want to do performances more often than not. It does look like Tim is here, and Tim, I'm going to see if I can give green over to you. See if you can take green, Tim, and let me know if everything works okay there. So we'll see here if he takes it. Everyone else can kind of be thinking about their strategy. I'm still going to hold back from choosing anything yet, because I want to see if we can get Tim's to work, and if not, then I'll just jump in. Okay, there's Tim. Tim, hopefully you can hear me, and you can see everything you need to. The most important thing is if you can see your calculator, as well as if you can see your score tracker, as well as your money and little points calculator. So hopefully you can do that. And since I can't hear Tim, I don't know. So we'll see. Maybe you can chat in the thing. All right. I think we're just going to go for it. Why not? And then we'll just make do as needed. And hopefully Tim can get his audio to work. So with that said, what each person is going to do now is, because they have these 4 awards at the top to consider, they also have the different patrons and other things out on the board to consider. They're going to make their own choices now based on that. So they're going to third thing probably they're going to do is they're going to choose a Luthier and they're going to place it out onto their board. You can go ahead and do that, folks. So we see that, for instance, Liz chose the Walter family, and Liz gets a couple extra things. She gets a couple things that start her out. She gets a special power as well. And again, all of you feel free to chat. So Nathan and Liz and everyone, feel free to do that. It looks like all 4 have chosen their Luthiers. Now they're going to have to narrow it down to a single patron and a single instrument that they're going to keep, and they're going to discard the other.
I have 2 patrons.
Oh, yeah, because of your special ability. Thank you. Yeah, Liz got to draw 3 patron cards because of Anton Walter's ability. Okay, yeah, Tim, hopefully I welcome you to the stage there. You're there, Tim?
Hello.
All right. Tim, why don't you introduce yourself? I'm glad you be able to catch up.
Hi, I'm Tim. I've been volunteering for Dave for a couple of years now, since the Distilled days. I'm really, really excited to be part of backing Luthier and helping get it out there to the Paverson family at large.
Awesome. Thanks. And can you see everything? Everything working okay for you now, Tim?
For the moment.
All right, cool. All right. So feel free. Looks like we got some other ones. Nathan, looks like Nathan picked Stradivari himself. So Nathan's got a little bit more focus on instrument making and craft skills at the beginning.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, go ahead, David.
Mine. So, yeah, my special ability is to be able to place an instrument right on the finishing bench. So I'm going to start with, Madalena and put an oboe for her right on the finishing bench, and take a nice medal to help finish that, maybe first round. Nice. And looks like Tim, you chose the Steinwegs, which is now Steinway. They renamed their, everyone knows, many people know Steinways, which has a little bit of a performance focus. So that could be helpful for him as well. So each player is choosing, like I said, a single instrument and a single patron and 2 goals. So again, over the course of the game, we'll get to see kind of what they might be going for. We'll take a look at those goals. The other players cannot see what's in their hand. So even though you might be able to see it on the stream, they can't see what other players have, just like you'd have a hand in a game. So we'll take a little bit more time here. Take your time, folks. It looks like David's, and if each of you have a chance to be able to kind of type your name next to yours, go for it too. But it's not a big deal because I can always refer to you. But it looks like David said, he's set. He also got, because of Guadagnini's starting things, he also started with an apprentice. So that's what this chip is. Each player has this little screen, just because it's easier than holding something in your hand in real life. This is the best way to do it here, where only the player can see those values. So that way they can flip it over, pull it out, and nobody knows exactly what it is they're playing. Looks like Nathan's getting close to being done, choosing a couple different instruments. I think with Stradivari, he got to start with a second instrument. So that's what he's trying to kind of figure out right now.
Okay.
I'm all done.
I've got my starting stuff. All I have left to do now is my special ability, which is to do a performance before the game starts.
Nice.
So let me walk through which one I want to do. So for my patron that I selected, I need to do something in the classical era. in order to satisfy either the secondary or tertiary requirement.
Mhm.
So I have 2 of those in my hand. I need to pick the easier of the 2 because I'm doing this without any bonuses at the beginning of the game.
Mhm.
I do have a couple of inspiration, so that might help me here. So I'm going to do this performance. So I'm going to pick these 2 white dice up. And my
First one's a strength of 5. Yeah.
base 5. Okay.
Mhm.
And we've got +3, +1, so 5 and 4 is 9. 9 gets me right to tier 2 on the performance, and since I need to hit tier 2 or 3 in order to make it eligible for a patron, I have done that.
Mhm.
So I'm good to go, which means I get 2 money and a performance token in the orchestra.
Yep. So he successfully did that. We add the pips, essentially the notes on the die, plus the worker strength in this case was a 5. And so that's how he got his total, which is that center area. And that little token icon there means he gets to place it somewhere in the classical section, which is kind of the center area. And he gets to choose any of those to claim first chair.
And so I'm looking at this, looking for good early rewards, and at least for me, I'm a proponent of apprentices. So for the moment, I'm going to have done a forte piano performance.
Nice. Here,
And
I'll put it right over first chair.
Oh,
there you go.
Thank you. And
Yep.
that's animal and apprentice.
Yep.
Excellent.
So he's claimed first chair, at least for now, in the forte piano position, and then he gets that reward. If someone else were to repair or perform there, they wouldn't get that reward. They would get the reward down below. But if someone were to get enough of those or make an instrument to claim first chair, they could take it from Tim. So we'll see what happens over the course of the game. And then Tim's going to assign that to his patron, already making that patron happy by giving one of the 3 things they've done. They performed in classical. Cool. Good. All right. Has anyone else had any start of game stuff, or are we ready to rock and roll?
I've got my patron, so I'm all good.
Okay.
I'm good.
I'm good. I'll just say that my ability was to look at to choose one of the top 3 cards of the instrument deck.
Totally.
And add that to my hand. The other 2 I put on the bottom.
Perfect. Awesome. And Tim, looks like you got some cleanup to do here in front of your board, but otherwise I think
that's all my
to go.
that's all my disc cards.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start the round. Now, the only thing that will change here is that the turn order at the top is going to potentially change because the back of each of these cards has a small number that decides turn order. So let's see what happens when I start the round. Okay, so it looks like now the turn order's changed. In TTS, it automatically tells people when it's their turn. So Tim probably already got notified that it was. Now,
Yes.
If we look at the start of the round, sequence of round options, the first thing we do is bonuses. None of us have bonuses yet. That happens later. We do advance our patron cube. So each person that has a patron, they're going to advance that cube, demonstrating their patience is waning a little bit, but also getting the bonus that's right above it. So for instance, with Liz getting 2, Liz is going to get a metal and a wood because of the patron cubes advancing and whatever is directly above that. So each person's done that. That's a simultaneous action. This is also when you get to place and remove instruments onto your workbench. So people that have instruments in their hand can place those. They're all going to be placed on the roughing bench, which is on the left-hand side of their workbench. That's the first stage 1 of 2 to craft it. Of course, David is different, though, because of his starting ability. He got to place it directly on the finishing bench. So it's almost like he skipped an action, if you will, kind of get a head start on that.
Yeah, free action and some free materials.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have liked to do it with the harp, but it didn't work out.
Okay, good. And Nathan's putting his on too. He's going for 2. He's putting 2 on because remember, Stradivari gave him 2, and he got two beefy ones. So lots of metal there, natural horn and the fortepiano. We've got a couple different oboes. We've got the bassoon. So we're off and running to the races. We've started the game. Now what we'll be doing is we're going to be starting into the planning phase. The planning phase is when each person gets to choose one of their 3 tokens and they're going to get to place it somewhere out on the board face down. There's 7 total spots, 5 on the main board, 2 on their board. So we're just going to get started with that and start with Tim. And Tim is going to place the first one, and then he'll hit a little checkbox that we can't see, but everybody else will, to get notified of the next player's turn.
I think that's right.
We've already got one person that is rooting for Omelet. So I don't know, Fractal Kinadream. So be careful.
Didn't know you had fans, David.
I know, you got to recruit your fans.
I did post the link on some other Discord. So
I mean, considering that you've got an oboe and I do, and you're going to beat me to that first chair, I'm just already
it's
very
already
sad.
started.
So sad.
I know. I don't know. We've got one rooting for Liz too, so this could be anyone's race.
That's wonderful.
All right, so looks us on to Nathan.
Yes.
And as these all are playing, they'll of course be chatting. And if you have any questions, please put them in the chat. I can answer those as well. We've got a second one for Liz. Gavin Moody's going for Liz too. This could be trouble. Liz, you got a lot riding on you now. Sorry.
Oh no, it's Team UK.
So guild, some instruments and a repair so far.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Okay.
I got distracted with all the fans.
And
We're kind of
Nathan is
scattered across the
yeah,
board
that's
right
okay.
now.
Oh right, I gotta flip these over so no one can.
Dave, can everyone else see exactly what our tokens are that we're doing?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Now, if you want,
No,
four
it's
of you-
fine.
Is that fine? Because
Yeah.
the other thing I could do is I could go into spectator mode and I wouldn't get to see anything. Which maybe I'll do that. Well, let's see. Yeah, right. I don't know. What do you think? What do you all think?
I don't mind. You can let everyone see what we're doing.
It-
I promise
I mean-
that no one will tell
Yeah, I'm
me
not.
any
I'm not
information.
looking at it, but
It might be fun because then they can see that your goals
Yeah,
too. You know,
Exactly.
and they can be like, "Why did you just do that?"
Yeah. You're right, Tim.
Who's your favorite Dave? That's right. There's multiple Daves, Tims. Okay, we've got one that says they like to see the cards. Perfect. We'll keep that out. Thanks, Blue Flat Miner, who also was
party.
Team Liz.
Hooray.
party at the guild.
Yeah, look at that.
Apprentices being thrown.
It's
Everyone
almost like I
wants
have
it.
2 patrons.
Just to satisfy.
Two
That
demanding,
is
very demanding
true.
patrons. And for those watching at home, if you were playing a 1 or 2 player game, there's a different board state, so there wouldn't be as many cards out. So it's a little tighter that way. In fact, in some cases, you might even have the orchestra already filled with certain chairs occupied, or so it makes it a little bit tighter as well. But with 4 players, we've got the full board kind of playing here.
Interesting.
Balcony! Look at this early balcony moves. This is cutthroat.
Oh no.
I
Why?
know this is not good.
I'm going to be last player next round.
Oh yeah, Chris Cole says Team David. Us Canucks got to stick together. So it is.
There we go.
It is really between it's a David versus Liz bout at this point.
So no
Which
one
is
wants
great
the
'cause then-
Americans to win.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what it is. But that means Nathan or Tim are just going to come from behind the dark
Yeah,
horse.
no, Nathan's very, very good. I'm not.
Yeah,
not
this
worried
is
about
going to be an
Nathan.
interesting game. Okay, and so each person at this point has 3 workers. Eventually, they'll have 5 over the course of the game. Your family grows, so they're finishing up their final moves before we go to the next phase, which we resolve locations.
Do you want us to say what we're doing?
Yeah, I think to a certain degree, you can do as much or as little as you want. At a certain point soon, when it's your turn to resolve a location, then definitely do that.
But also, I think all of us are going to be secretive of what we're actually doing.
Yeah, and that's fine.
I'm against like Whiskey Wolf and Omelette and Nathan.
Exactly. You got to you play this. This is cutthroat.
All right.
You can say like, yes, I'm sending a 1 here for sure. That is a 1. Trust me.
I don't think we need to be calling out what workers are going where. That kind of defeats the purpose of hidden bidding.
I think that's what with
All
Dice
right,
Tower, that's what
bluffing
they
game.
did. All right, here we go. Did we finish it all?
Yeah, I was last, so
Okay, so now we're
nobody has
into the
extra.
resolution phase. This means that each player is going to get to resolve on their turn, resolve a location where they have a worker, or they could choose to resolve the market. So we'll see what happens here. This is going again starting with Tim as first player. Tim gets to choose basically 4 different locations he can choose to resolve. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he went to perform. Okay, I missed it. So he took them. He took the chips off the perform location. In the real life, you'd have this board to pass around. Here it's scripted, and we see the first person at that location is going to break any ties. Normally, it's the highest bid. Well, these bids are the same. That means that blue, Nathan was there first, which means Nathan gets to go first. It gets first pick at the performance. What are you going to do, Nathan?
I think I will take this one because
Of course you will.
I looked down here and realized that they also have a patron that they might want that for.
That's all right. It was a moonshot anyways on my part. So
Yeah. So
I don't have any
interestingly,
bonuses.
yeah, he's gonna roll for it. So it's gonna be a 5 plus the roll. He does not have a classic. Nathan doesn't have a classical music patron, but perhaps did that despite someone else.
gee, you think?
Maybe. And he flubbed the performance. No
I
less.
only got money.
He's really
Seven,
rubbing it in
yep.
your face. So in this case, he only got 7 total, 5 plus 2, which means he gets that first tier, which is 5 money. But it also means he does not get to go play something into the orchestra. He does get to do one more thing, though. At every single location, there's multiple things. He chose to take do a performance. He could have taken 3 animal instead. He also, because he sent a 4 higher, he moves up this track, which starts to kind of build your skill and performance, mitigating your luck with those dice rolls. All right, so that's Nathan. Take it away. Tim,
Well,
what do you want to do now?
So, as it was correctly called out, my attempt to satisfy a patron requirement has been thwarted, as there are no other classical patrons out there. Or, sorry, classical performances. Let me correct my statement there.
Yeah.
And because this one is of that same difficulty where it's quite easy to flub at this stage of the game, I'm actually going to go into the coffers to buy and attempt this one.
Cool.
So,
Cool.
I'm going to
So,
spend
yeah, those-
4.
Yep, those cost more. You can see you have to pay 4, a combination of inspiration and money. So Tim's going to do that to access that.
So, do that. And grab the performance die. So, I'm at base strength of 5. Whoops. Threw a token there.
You're rolling your apprentices.
Yep. All right, and that is 4 pips for a total of 9. 9 gets me into that middle tier where I want to be to do a performance token, so I am happy with that result.
Nice.
So that is 2 money. So I actually recover 2 of the money I just spent, technically speaking. 1 victory point, which is I don't have the icons. Which one is it, Dave?
I'll do the top one is
perfect.
victory point.
Thank you.
Yep. And that'll move him up here. So scoreboard over here. So that moved him up 1 there.
And I get to place a performance token in the romantic era.
I mean, he took the classical from you, but at the same time, that it gets you 1 bit higher on this reward.
Yeah, he's
Correct.
So actually, it's not the worst in the world.
Yeah.
No. I could have done much worse.
On both of those, it's yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to have done a romantic clarinet performance
Nice.
for 2 money and a wood.
Good. So again, he claims another first chair. He gets that. And why that's important is because at the end of the game, the more chairs that you occupy, the more points you have, the more first chairs. So it's always nice to try and think about how you can control some of that area there too. And then Tim also got a 5 or sent a 4 or higher there. So Tim also is going to move up the track. I'll do it for you there. It's the second
Thank
one.
you.
Yep.
Yeah. The only downside is I have no patron to give this to, so it will just go in the bin. But I got some use out of it for sure.
Yep.
All right, so that ends this location. So I'm going to go ahead and clear the worker board and pass my turn.
Nice.
Great, that's me. Okay, I'm going to resolve the repair location. Cool. So I'm first. I have 2 patrons. Both of them are composers. They both can get repairs, either a string repair for Pachelbel or a brass woodwind repair for Mozart. But I think I'm going to go for the string, so I'm going to grab the string repair.
Nice.
I need an animal and a wood, so I have those, which means I can get the 2 points and give this to Pachelbel.
Good.
And then put this patient's meter back because I've satisfied something. So that's me. Oh, and also I'll go
Repair
to
token.
Yeah.
this.
In the strings, and
And you-
you get
repair
to
token.
repair something in the
Oh,
orchestra
yeah.
in the string section.
Oh, I always forget that.
So here we have, folks. We have we talked about the different eras. They're vertical, but then the different types of instruments are horizontal. So we've got Liz did a string repair, so she's going to choose any of the first chairs in the bottom row.
Okay.
And it should be noted, Liz could have taken 2 wood instead of the repair if she'd wanted to. And like she already just did, she's moved up the other track with a 4 higher, the craft skill track, which allows her to now craft rough 2 instruments with a single worker.
I'm going to take this and get 2 money and an inspiration.
Nice.
Awesome.
And Tim, by the way, I just made little marks there. Performance, repair, reputation, the star, if that helps you, so you know the.
Oh,
the
perfect. Thank you.
Yep. And the top one's points.
Cool. I think it's Nathan to do the next bit.
Yeah, I'm just going to take the alternate option of 2 wood.
Good. Yep. So at every location, you can always choose to have that alternate option. And sometimes have to because maybe someone took what you wanted. But Nathan sent a 1 there, so it's likely that's what he was planning to do.
Yeah, I just have some very expensive.
He's got a lot of
ones
he's
to
got a
work
lot of
on.
stuff to work on.
So are we
Cool,
all
okay.
done?
Yep. Liz is gonna clear that, sends it back, passes it on, and now it's Nathan's turn. So even Nathan participated in the last one. He's now actually in. This is his turn. He gets to choose.
And
But
the
I
only
think
thing
it's
I have
worth
left
calling
is
out
balcony.
that. Oh, sorry, Nathan.
Go ahead.
I was going to say it's worth noting that those part of the intrigue of this game is sometimes your locations get resolved not when you want them to be,
Yep, that's
and you
totally
don't
right.
really control that.
That's why
Yep.
being last player sucks.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I don't
Okay.
know why
Oh,
this is 5, but this is a 4.
Yep.
oh, that's weird.
Oh, I saw that happen in a game, my last game that I streamed. That the same thing happened. It said it was a 6 and it was a 4. It was very
Huh.
strange. I hadn't
That's
noticed it
still- Either way.
previously.
I
Still
played
correct. You were.
It's
you were ahead of
it's
me.
still in order.
And and this is resolved out of order for me anyways, so it's.
it's
a
not
real
gonna happen.
pain.
It's not gonna
Well,
happen.
I had the last go, so it
Yeah, it
was
was gonna
not
be hard
likely to
anyway.
happen. But
Yeah. All right, cool. So Nathan, take it away. In the balcony, 3 different things: could score an award, take 6 money, or take 2 apprentices. And then, of course, with a bonus, you get to move up that track. So
Yeah, I'm already going to get a bunch of apprentices, so I will just take 6 money.
okay, and then you'll also move up that track. And then, David, what about you, Omelet? What are you doing?
yeah, because unfortunately, I was hoping to have
Yeah.
completed my patron so I could do this,
Yep.
but it was blocked. So next turn, so just $6 for me.
Cool. And you also go up the track.
Yep.
Nice. And then Nathan will clear that out and pass it on to Omelet. And I forgot to mention too, that also determines turn order next round. So we can see that people that were sick of
Yeah.
being at the end of the line have now moved to the front at the start of next round. That'll rearrange. All right. And then Nathan, you can click that little kind of pass turn, and then it's on to Omelet.
Yeah. So this turn I was hoping to have completed my instrument, so that would have worked. But maybe I'll just check what's in the salon now.
Yeah.
Do I want to? Actually, no. I'll finish. Better to finish my instrument first in case. Oh no, I've got an apprentice here. Just in case I have to take a.
Yeah, take that.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, the little ones.
All right.
Send the little ones.
My,
All right,
my
Tim.
favorite worker, Dave, that was
I
shown
know.
such disrespect in the campaign video.
You'll never let me live that down. I could tell.
It's okay. It was an amazing video, so I'll forgive you. All right. So the way I'm looking at this and why I sent the worker there was I have a very hard patron to work on, and I was unlucky enough for the board state to be such that I can't even start the instrument for them. And I don't want to wait too long on my patron, so I'm going to try to get a substantially easier one that I can potentially work on in round 2. So that is going to be I'm going to butcher that, so I'm just not going to do it.
Yeah, nice.
So I'm going to take that,
No.
and I'm going to drop them onto the slot of my board. That gives me an apprentice token, because I love
No.
apprentice tokens.
That works well for me because this is who I wanted anyways.
Waldstein.
Well, you already got blocked enough this turn, Omelet.
Yeah, I did actually. It was so I get $4 because I also don't need apprentices.
Nice.
And we'll clear that off and pass the turn.
And Susanna asks online, does the money have a specific currency name in Luthier? You know, it's funny you asked that, Susanna, because originally I really did just want money, but then the graphic designers started using the you could kind of say the lira symbol. Where is it? Up here. But it really tries to look a little bit like the euro, a little bit like the pound with an L. So I would say if we had to say, it probably could be lira. And I think I've heard other people refer to it, but I'm trying to keep it somewhat non-specific to a country, more about the region. Good question.
Well, and hey, capital L for Luthier. So
That's true. Oh, good point. Yeah. Good point.
All right. So the only worker I could go to market, but instead I do need to see how the instruments resolve, so I know what to buy at market. So let's resolve the guild.
Nice. Oh, it did it again. Look at that. That's weird. Huh.
Well, I'm
It's
almost
still in
certain I
order.
went there first. Yeah, it's in the
you're
right
first.
order.
You're absolutely
Yeah, some
first.
sort of weird glitch. Huh. I'll have to, hopefully, maybe if Seth's watching this. Seth, we've got a glitch. All right, go ahead, Tim.
All right. So again, I'm looking at ease here of moving things along. So I'm just going to grab this violin.
Nice.
And because I went with a 4 or higher, I'm going to get a wood, and that gets to go straight to my roughing bench.
That's right. The 4 or higher gives you that
that's
free resource straight to your roughing bench. You could also take a metal here instead. And let's see. Liz is up.
I'm taking the loot.
Wait, where'd it go?
Oh, where did it go? Did you put it underneath my
Oh,
Taco
thank you.
Bell?
Oh, snap points and TTS.
Yes. I'm taking the loot.
Nice. So
Taco Bell.
Liz took a loot.
And I also I'm on a 4, so I get a resource of my choice as well.
Yeah, it gets
I'm
the
taking
bonus.
some
And
metal.
I apologize, just so the table's aware. I'm not used to the updated colors, so when I did my performance earlier, I was supposed to take a wood. I took a metal, so I'm going to just flip that out now.
Sure, no problem. Yeah, I'm trying to get them a little closer to what they actually will be.
All right, and that was just the 2 of us there, so I think we're good.
Oh, it's back to me. I guess I will. Oh, sorry. Just give me a second.
It's all good. We've
gonna
got
get 'em
online.
on.
We've got a chat about renaming the money to doubloons, maybe doublouthiers.
I was thinking like Luthier bucks or something.
Luthier, Luthbucks.
Luther Lira.
The florin.
Yes.
Black Maja, Black Maya says florin was the currency of that time. Florin, Florin. I wonder if that has to do with Florence at all. I'm not familiar with that.
All right, I'm gonna. I can do 2 instruments at once. I can rough 2 instruments, and I'm gonna try and do that.
Oh my.
So I need 4 wood and an animal. So I'm going to sell.
So Liz is going to market. All right.
Yeah,
good.
I've gone to market. Yeah, sorry. I'm going to sell 2 of my metal to get 10 money.
Mm-hmm.
And then buy 2 wood for 6. And then an animal for 2.
And so at market, we can see, and this is one thing that sometimes we can like let players do and pass on. But for now, let's explain this. At the top is the range at which this card could appear, because each round this card is going to change within that top range. But you can sell and buy one or the other for each item. You can also hire apprentices or even climb a track for a lot of money. You can also use inspiration to discount things too. So it's kind of like a wild money, if you will.
I'm
okay,
going to leave
Liz?
it at that. So I'm
Is that
going
you
to
good?
hand over to Nathan.
Cool.
I will also go to market, and I will buy those 2 metal that she just sold.
And check your money, Nathan. Sometimes if it goes fast, it breaks. So make sure you got the right money in your bowl.
I think I had 11.
Cool.
Okay. I have a choice between going to market and sort of saving myself a metal, or just doing this now and being able to spend the money I get. So I think that'll be better. So I will finish this with 6.
Oh, nice.
Which means I don't have wood, so I'll have to discount the wood. So 2 metal, 5 points for the oboe, put it out in the first chair. So because I used a 6, I get double the reward. So that's
Big money.
10
Very
bucks.
nice.
Big money.
And then I'll assign that. Yeah, we'll assign that to her. So that finishes her off.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3 points.
Nice.
And a bump on that track, which should give me a bunch of instruments to look at.
Yeah.
Those are not the instruments I wanted.
Are they ever?
I mean, I'm not that picky, so I would have hoped. Actually, no, I can. Actually, that's not
you
true.
got some good stuff. Yeah.
Waldstein will be.
He'll be happy.
We'll be happy with what I got. So this needs to go under my board, and then this goes away.
So yeah, David did a lot there,
and I think that's it.
Yeah, crafted the instrument for her. You see that 3 and star on the screen. That's what he got when he completed her. Right below her is just a peek into what she does on the back side of the card, which is what you do when you finish her. You tuck it, and from the rest of the game, when David performs, he's going to get +2 results. So she's going to help him perform. She's in his corner, if you will. And he's also moved up this track even more now. Every time you finish a patron, it moves up the reputation track, which is pretty powerful too. So, all right. Oh, last thing I'll say before we move on to Tim. He put this oboe first chair crafted instrument in the orchestra. Let's just say he had made a clarinet. If he had, he would have kicked this out, and this would have become first chair, and nobody can kick him out for the rest of the game. So now in the oboe spot, nobody is going to be able to kick David out from first chair. He has guaranteed himself at least one first chair for the end of the game. All right, and now it's to Tim.
All I have left to do is go to market.
And maybe Omelet too. If you're market 2, feel free to go for it.
Yeah.
No, Tim, you've got 2 different. Or no, Liz is going still. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wood is currently sitting at 3, so it's right in the middle. So I've got that covered. I don't have that covered. So in the interest of trying to do things, I'm going to buy 2 metal for 10.
Okay.
Oops.
All right. Go ahead, Liz.
Okay. I'm going to craft both of these. I've just got
Oh,
my
man.
measly one down here.
Yep.
But I can craft both of them because I'm up on the repair track. And that will cost
Nice.
me 2 wood for the oboe, and then 2 wood for the lute, and 1 animal for the lute.
Nice.
So left was 1 metal.
Nice, but 2 on your finishing bench for next turn. Nice.
Yep.
Let's see, Nathan. I think, are you done?
I am all out.
So he passes, and Omelet I think just has the market, right?
Yeah, I'll go to market. Because it's fun. I'm gonna spend $15.
He's doing it.
to
Nice.
to bump my craft track. Hopefully that
Nice.
helps. And I mean, it's a bit tricky because nothing's super cheap, but I think I'll buy 2 wood just to be a little bit flexible, and I'm almost out of money, so that's it.
Okay. All right. So I think everybody has gone. So now what we'll do is we'll hit the end round button. All this is going to do for people watching at home is it's going to clear out some of these rows, river cards over. So anything that had a 1 on it is going to get wiped, and everything else is going to move over. And that's all 4 of those. The other thing is we're going to get a new market card. These are going to get reset. And then also the round's going to move forward. And then also we'll kind of revise turn order. So let's see what happens here. So things get refreshed. We have new cards out. We have a new market that looks like wood is quite cheap right now. That's really the only thing that changed. Yeah, sorry, Dave.
Yeah, go figure.
We've got some new instruments out, some new repairs. Looks like we got our first rare instrument out as well, which go in their kind of own spot above the orchestra. They're all first chairs, no matter what. And some new
Okay, y'all.
patrons.
Who's hoarding all the keys and percussion instruments? I'm getting nervous here.
I know they're
They
still
only have
hiding.
I mean, I drew 3 strings off the top of the deck, so
Yeah, so it's like
those
hopefully it's all
already
fun.
got cleared out.
Yeah. All right, cool. So we are back again. If we look at our card, we're at the start of the round. Still no start round bonuses, but we do advance our patron cube. So everyone's going to advance those. Remember, some people are probably getting theirs a little close to being impatient and leaving them. So I'm just going to point out. Yeah, we got a couple. Tim's got one too.
Mine too.
If Tim doesn't do something for Sweeten this next turn, and then start next round, Sweeten will leave him for everything he hasn't done, which in this case is 2 different things. He'll lose 3 points. So that's a -6 points. You can't go negative, but it still sets him back. And then last but not least, if people do have instruments, they can put them on their roughing bench or take them off. So we've done that. So it's time to get started into the planning phase, and Nathan gets to kick us off this time. Ooh, Daria says, after watching some Luthier videos, ended up with a Bach documentary, A Passionate Life. I don't know that one. Definitely recommend. Ooh, that's good. All right, I can see we've got some Kickstarter backers. We've got a Team Triangle person. So Tim's going for Team Triangle. That's right. If we get 8,061 backers, which is one more backer number than Distilled, in the campaign, we unlock the Triangle card, which would be another percussion and keyboard instrument there, Tim.
I do not have enough workers to do what I want to do.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, I just need one more and I can do everything.
Yep. That's next round though.
More.
What am I giving up is that is the real question. We'll see. We'll try to performance.
Yeah, that's right. You've got your performer now that could help out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And there's a reason to maybe do that long term.
Are you humming the Harry Potter tune?
No, it's the background thing when the round resets.
Right.
The jingles that get in your head.
The note sequence is not far off when I think about it, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, now I can hear it. Okay.
So I think this is this. Doop-de-doo, doop-de-doo. Swooped.
Oh, more performances.
I don't like that.
Yeah, there are some upsides to being last player.
True. You
Yeah,
can kind of
it is.
See what everyone else does.
It can be good if you're looking to maybe hold off on putting something somewhere unless no one
Yeah.
else is there, and then
Yeah.
you're pretty safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind going second in the solo mode because you can
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see.
see what the bot has done.
Yeah. I really like it.
Blue Flat Miner on Twitch has now trademarked the triangle. So
Yes.
Wait, what?
the triangle T, my favorite keyboard instrument. Yes, I know it's not keyboard, percussion and keyboard. But yeah.
I know Blue Flatline.
Oh, do you?
They're great.
Nice. Nathan's thinking, plotting his conquest.
Yeah.
While he's looking, we can take a look at the goals they have. Remember, each one has different goals that they're going for that they don't reveal to the very end of the game.
Okay, I'm gonna shrink my window while you show that, so I don't see what everybody has.
Oh yeah, you don't even need that window up if you don't want.
Okay, I will not, so I don't see something I'm not supposed to.
People can see how I've already been messed up on mine. Hooray!
And at the end of this round, for those watching, when we go into round 3, everyone will get their number 2 worker. So they'll then have 4 different workers to work with too.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should have. I had the Aurora
did you have the other
family
one?
as my other option, which would have given me my worker a couple of turns early. It might have been better than moving to the finishing bench, but
yeah,
we'll see. We'll see. It would have been really nice if the sequence would have played out more favorably for me in that first round, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Careful, Nathan, your other chip is still selected and it keeps flipping up and down. Just have to click off of it.
Just doing that.
It's a benefit
A
of
bit
playing
of
it in person.
bit of a fun TTS perk.
That's right. Dancing. Yeah.
happens less in real life.
Yep. Wizardry.
Have you guys played it in real life yet?
Let's see. I think. Did you play with?
I never did play with Ryan. No.
Really? Oh no.
No, I didn't have the timing just never worked out, unfortunately.
Yeah. So David lives somewhat near. It's not that near, is it?
It's about half an hour.
Half an hour from Ryan from Right Around the Table. So.
Oh, nice.
I did see the prototype, but I did not. Yeah. And sorry. What am I doing?
Yeah, I'm distracting you.
And I have, because I led the games at PAX Unplugged back in December.
That's right. Yep.
And I actually sat in on
you and
one
Liz
of them.
are the conductors.
Yep.
He's going back.
Yeah, I don't know. Not sure this is correct, but we'll see.
So since this isn't really a secret, it was already alluded to, but for the audience's benefit, so I must complete something for him. Yep. And because I've already done one performance from his era, I would either have to do another or complete a stringed repair or complete a stringed instrument, which I do have on my bench. I'm looking at the landscape going, performance is already competitive, and there are classical performances out there, but I'm going to do the more sure thing and give myself some insurance. So I'm going to go on my own bench
Right. Yeah.
like this,
Nice.
because I do not want that patron walking out the door.
Yes, that would be good. And you can't always, as you know, Tim, but for others, if you send a 4 higher to the salon, you actually can move that cube back once. So you're kind of convincing them to have
Yeah,
some patience.
that's the last resort.
Last resort, yeah.
Mostly because the way you convince them is to invite their friend over, and then you have to entertain both of them.
All right, I've put mine on my finishing bench.
Nice.
Good. And one last worker to place each.
Hmm. Yeah, Nathan might be bumping Vivaldi back. We'll see.
He's got a lot to please there with his big
That's-
instruments.
All depends where this last worker goes.
Exactly. I think I was explaining to people before, but this award, this means number of specialty workers, specialist workers that you have unlocked. So you'll see those at the middle of each track. So that's what that icon means.
To the guild for me.
Oh.
And I'm going on my finishing bench with an apprentice.
Party at the performance track.
Yeah.
Ooh, buddy!
Oh my, look at that.
We just need
boy.
Tim to join us.
That's
Sorry, I'm staying home.
Staying
this round.
away.
I'm going to be
Staying
really
away.
going to be boring as well, and also go into
Oh,
my
double.
finishing bench
Ooh, double
again.
finish.
And
That's good.
Nice.
I can do 2 repairs. Sorry, 2 roughing roughs
Yep.
with 1 worker, but because I
not
haven't
2
gotten,
finishes.
I haven't gotten far
Haven't
enough up
gotten
the track.
Far enough up. Yep.
So that's why I'm doing that, because I want to finish both of them.
Yep.
Very
Good.
nice.
Cool. And I think that's it. So then, Nathan, you can kick us off. Where would you like to resolve first? At least you can't mess with Omelet in the balcony now.
No. I mean, that's my only shared token. I'm free.
You also have control of the guild somewhat. I mean, it's only you over there.
Yep, and the balcony. So we'll see what happens.
He's thinking.
It can be a lot to think through what would be best first, because sometimes everything relies on what order you do things.
Yep.
And it actually gets progressively harder once you introduce more workers, because you can do more things.
Yes.
But so can your opponents, and then balancing that over who's going to put what where.
Yeah.
Yep.
The last round is always just thinking.
Yes.
Yep. Oh, Karen posts, how many times have you all played this now? And then she's
Good grief.
I have
so
no
let's
idea.
start with Omelet. How many times do you think, roughly?
I mean, multiplayer.
Yeah, let's say multiplayer.
Yeah, I don't know. I would say 8 to 10 times
Yeah.
seems reasonable. I mean, of course, across multiple iterations, right? I've played the 8-round version or whatever it was.
Yep. Oh, it's a 4 again. Yeah. All right, we'll come back to that question in a second. So we've got Nathan here at the salon with a 4. Just taking that. Good. Perfect. And then Nathan gets to move his patron back, which I think is one big reason he did that too, because he said back
Just
1, Nathan. Just 1. But then you get any bonus in that row. So he sent a 4 higher there. He gets to move the cube back, and then he can choose a gift in that row too. So he's kind of convinced Vivaldi. It's going to be done soon. Trust me.
It's going to be exquisite.
She's
Just need
just
a little
going
more
to be
time.
so happy with this thing. And he also got Mech. He's taking on another patron. He's getting greedy now. He can't finish it for one, but he's taking another one.
Yep,
Nice.
makes sense. All right, let's see what's happening at the old performance hall.
Uh-oh, here we go. Let's see if these numbers work.
Oof.
Yeah.
Woof.
Actually,
All right.
those are right.
That was
Yeah.
right.
Those
Okay,
are
good.
correct, yeah.
I'm gonna take this one right here.
All right.
Yeah, that's too bad.
And that's why I
Yeah.
didn't go there.
Yep. So I've got a 6.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got 11. I got
That's
2 above
easy.
what I needed.
Easy.
For the
Slam
top.
dunk.
Yeah.
Slam
I
dunk.
already had it. Cool. So I get 2 money. I get points, and I get to put performance token somewhere in the classical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can later talk about the decision there around. Like I did have an option of maybe going to the balcony first, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna give this to Mozart. And move
Yep.
this back.
You got your points? I didn't
Yeah.
see if you got.
I got my points. I got my money. I got my inspiration and stuff from the orchestra pits. So I'm all
Nice.
done.
Now it's David.
Okay.
What's he gonna do?
I'm
Oh.
gonna be paying $4
Now I get access to the other
to get
classical,
access to. There we go.
Huh? Yeah, Waldstein
I'm
wants
almost there, but
it. I know. Oof.
yeah, that's okay.
I will say that because you put that token down, I put the 6 down because I knew
Yep.
then I could beat
I
you.
figured,
So that was
yeah.
my benefit of being a last
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, last player. Yeah. Nice work.
You bumped your performance. Okay, good.
I
So
just said yeah.
I'm coming in with a 7, which is
Yeah.
5 plus 2. So I mean, hopefully I get 3 or more here just to get into the last tier. But
Nice.
Hey.
Easy.
Nice.
Another easy one.
okay, so $2. Similar thing where you get some of the money back, 2 points.
I mean, you got an extra point after spending that 4 money, so I did you a favor, really.
Yes, that's how it goes.
So Waldstein was very happy with that, and I will place a performance token in that era,
Nice.
which is
Another
the
one.
blue era.
Oh, that's your first. Sorry. Yeah.
Violin's probably about to be
Yeah.
made.
Be careful there.
I mean, if you needed the money,
How about you, Tim?
I mean,
how
I
many?
don't, but-
How many times have you played, Tim?
I can't imagine I've played more than Omelette. So I'm probably in that 8 to 10. But again,
Nope.
that goes all the way back, including prototypes.
Play tests.
So
yeah,
Nathan-
yeah, but-
Nathan to perform next.
Oh, and hi to Paul Grogan. Hey, Paul, thanks for stopping in and saying hi. Paul's, of course, gotten to play this in real life. If you haven't seen it, be sure to tune into his stream of the game. So,
How did you, Nathan?
Ooh.
4 plus 5 is 9. So
Excellent.
top
So we all
marks.
got top.
Everybody's doing
Yes.
so well. I'm so proud of you all with your performances.
And we're all temporarily stacked
moving
on the
up.
spot of the
Yep.
track.
Everyone's
Although
moving on up.
Nathan will move one ahead of us.
Yep.
So Nathan could have re-rolled one of his die.
Yeah, but could have lost.
Yes, so there's no point in doing it.
Once you've hit top tier,
I
what's
know,
the
you don't want
point?
to.
don't
Tempt
Don't risk
fate.
it.
And hopefully, Nathan, I haven't heard you in a while, but you might just not be speaking. Is your mic okay?
Oh yeah, I was
All right,
muted.
perfect. Good. It's all good.
Yeah, so I was very happy that that red one was left, the romantic, because I got that for my Patreon.
Yeah, it wasn't much.
I also
use to
couldn't
me.
really afford to take the 4 costs, so I think I'll put this on the natural trumpet.
Oh yeah, Karen's got a good point. Paul says he's going off to do house chores, and Karen's like, house chores are more important than Luthier? Tisk, tisk.
Okay. Did we mostly
we go.
resolve?
Is that everyone there? So then
Bump the music track,
Yeah.
I think, is
Yeah,
maybe the last.
Nathan's got it going up, I think, right?
Yep.
So now Nathan will be able to perform with a white die and a black die next time. That's what that means. And reroll one. What you got, Tim?
a mistake, but I have committed, so
Oh no.
Okay. All right. How do I recover from this? Is that? I do have the money. Okay. Well, not much I can do about that except. Okay. We're gonna resolve the repair bench, which is just me, with a 4. And because of my mistake, I'm going to have to pay to hit up this one back here. Oh, but this is a good time to talk about... Where's the... Is it... Oh, this isn't one of the... Oh, yeah. 2 inspiration is 1 less. So it just so happens I have 2 inspiration. I do have the 4 wood, but because of what else I'm trying to do this turn, I would like to save one of those because, like I said, this is kind of me making a mistake.
Yep.
So I am going to use 3 wood and my 2 inspiration to meet that cost.
Nice.
So there's my inspiration. And 1, 2, 3 wood.
And is it this guy?
Yep.
Good.
So completing that repair does a couple of things. I get 4 points. I get to place a repair token in the brass and woodwinds, which I'm going to place on the transverse flute to recover another wood and one of those inspiration.
Good call.
Wood inspiration. And unfortunately, I do not have anyone to give that to. So off to the bin.
Off to the bin. Repaired it for just a commoner. But you did send a 4 higher there, right? So you're going to be going up that track.
Sorry.
Yeah,
That's the other important thing.
Yep. Which is, I figured that was the case when I saw what you had there.
We're all moving up the tracks here.
Yeah, everyone's hot to trot on these. So Liz is going to market.
I'm going to market. I need, what do I need? I need 2 wood. Yes, 2 wood, which will be 4 money.
While Liz is doing this, Karen asks, on the subject of inspiration, how do you go from spirit distillation to classical music? Can you pinpoint the moment you decided on this theme? Yes, that's a very good question, Karen. I really do think, as far as game design and games we're publishing, it's not necessarily connected to a specific theme or type, but just what intrigues me. I'm a massive fan of history and kind of communicating interesting subject matter through games. So I think that's part of it. But it was multifold. I played Luthier early on in a prototype and really enjoyed it. And then it was when I was touring a music museum in Edinburgh that it really clicked about the patrons and the history and the craft. That's what really did it for me. Great question.
All right, I'm going to activate my roughing bench with this 1.
Oh, man, you're putting Timmy to work.
Metal, 5 metal, 3 wood, and 1 animal.
Jeez, look at that. Woo. Wowzers. That's a lot. That's a beast. But you roughed both of those out. Impressive. I don't know, Tim. That Timmy is maybe a little bit more impressive than any Timmy I've ever seen you have.
Yeah.
That's pretty epic. I will grab... I'll just do the guild and grab the instrument I want, which is going to be the natural trumpet.
All right.
Yeah. So just into my hand, no other bonuses.
Yep.
I'm going to market. And
while you're going to market, Dave, do you want to carry on? How many games of Luthier have you played?
Oh, jeez. Oh, actually, how many games of Luthier I've played? Jeez. Oh, well, the best part is we track everything in spreadsheets. So I actually could probably pull that up and see and count. But I would guess it's probably in the order of 50 maybe. But then observed like this, that's probably close to 100 to 150. Yeah. Well, probably 100. Probably 100.
How many games am I on?
I'll try and pull that up while we're talking here. We'll see if I can do
Because I think I'm
So-
20 plus.
that.
So I sold off one of my metal, and that got me up
Nice.
to 9 money, and then I bought 4 wood because it's super cheap and I need it. So that's
Yep.
what I did in market.
Oh, it's back to me
Nice.
already. All right. I'm going to do my roughing bench. So I've got my 1 worker and I've got
For your finishing
power.
bench? Good.
Finishing bench, that one. So I've got a 4 here because I wanted one to be -1 resource. So the oboe is going to be -1 resource. So I'm just doing
Nice.
1 wood and 1 metal, and then
Nice.
the loot is 2 wood and then
So-
animal to finish.
Yeah,
Nice.
so Liz had 2 workers. You can always put more than a single worker on any location on the board. But then obviously, just like on the main board, everything gets resolved at once. So she's made both of them at the same right in a row. One worker working on one, the other worker on the other.
Yeah.
But now she's cranking up the track. She's making people happy. She's putting things in first chair.
Well, no, not the oboe.
Oh yeah, shoot the oboe. Oh,
Someone took that from me.
second chair down
Um,
below.
But I get the loot.
We'll
at
put
least.
it down here
Oh yeah,
below
sorry.
it. No,
Just-
it's-
You do get the 2 coins or the 1
Yeah,
is
yeah,
free.
she's- Still
Yeah,
gets
yeah.
2
I got
coins
the
there.
coins. It's fine, but I don't get the
No, the 5 coins are better.
Prestige.
That is correct.
yeah.
yes or the points at the end of the game. You
Math.
know.
Yeah, all the things.
Yeah, that too.
Cool. All right. I
Today's
got-
lesson is mathematics. 5 is
Yeah.
greater than 2.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give this to my
Oh,
oboe
nice.
to Mozart and my loot
Nice.
to Taco Bell. And oh look!
Oh
the
my!
girl's
Double
finished.
patron completion. Watch out, people. Team Liz. There's a chance here. All right, go for it, Liz.
Oh wow, nice.
So I've got 9 points from them, and I will put these under here, and I will go up the prestige track by 2,
Yep.
which
Nice.
means I get an apprentice. So I'm just going to keep this guy here.
Okay.
And I've got 3 instruments to choose from, and also I've got 2 more powers now. So I've got
Yeah.
-1 money for metal
Uh-oh.
at the market, and my workers have an extra power at the finishing and the roughing benches.
Very
Wow.
nice.
Very nice.
Nice work.
Both benches.
Yeah.
Yes,
She's-
it's excellent.
She's getting dangerous. Okay, let's see. Is that you, Liz?
That's all me. Oh yes, I should finish my turn.
On to Nathan.
On to Nathan.
All I have
What's Nathan got left?
Market.
Market.
I think I'll just buy some wood while it's cheap.
Liz, how many did you say? How many? You have any guess? You want me to look it up? Is that what you're asking, or do you have
Yeah.
a guess of how many you think?
I
you
think
played.
I think I'm on 20, but I don't know. It's been
Yeah.
a lot, but I might be wrong. I think Richard told me I was on 17 at one point.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to do a check here.
I will head up to the balcony.
The soul
It is-
performer.
It is correctly a 4 this time. I think it might be how these tokens are flipped.
Yeah, maybe so.
Like whether they're upside down or right side up. It's anyways.
interesting.
I will claim an award
Nice.
and
So
get
3 choices. Going for the
a
royal.
I'm going for a royal patron, and I'm going to claim this one for 0 points
Okay.
because I have one.
One
I have
type.
one type
One
of
performance,
performance.
one type. Yep.
One performance, one type, and that will get me to look through these royal patrons, and I got to bump my Star Trek, which I will do because it was a 4.
Yep.
And then I will steal first place and
Yeah,
pass
look
my
at that.
turn while I observe these patrons.
Nice. So David got to choose from 3 different places on his board that he can unlock when he scores an award. He chose the royals, which means he now has these in his hand. He's going to get to choose one as an immediate patron he gets to place. So nice.
All right.
And then it's on to Tim.
Go into my roughing bench because I'm all set up for it now. And of course, that's where you'll find little Timmy.
There he is.
So that is 1 animal, 2 wood, 2 metal for both because I have the track.
Nice.
2, 1, 2. Boink. Bump that over.
Sweet.
I think I'm finished.
Yeah, you're done, Liz. Nice.
I think I'm also done.
Also done.
Omelette has market once he's done with.
Yep. So
go
I
ahead too, Tim, if
will.
you want. Yeah, well,
I mean, should I just buy wood because wood is cheap?
yeah, now it's cheap.
Not
right?
It
unreasonable.
just seems like a good idea. I just want to make sure I don't get too. I mean, I do need 3 wood for that, so yeah, I think I'll just buy 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look at all that wood. Yep.
Not gonna work. Yeah, I have no bonuses that are gonna give me. Just have to be a little bit careful that I don't get a random bonus. Yep. So $8 and oops. I think that's right. I was at 9. Yeah. Okay.
Nice. Cool.
And all I have left is my finishing bench. There's only
Yep.
one worker here, so this is. Whoop. That's
You got your apprentice there too. Yeah.
That is my master craftsman.
Okay,
or
6.
me.
Yeah.
So there's my 6. For the violin, I'm so inspired. I just snap my fingers and it's done.
It's out of thin air.
And that's because of the
Yeah.
-1 resource, and it normally only is 1 resource. So, and then it is a masterful violin that gets to go on first chair at double bonus. So that's this. Which
2 choices. Yeah.
Yep. So it's double inspiration and double animal, or 2 money, 2 wood. Ooh, that's actually tough. But I have a pile of wood, so I'm going to go to this violin for 2 inspiration and 2 animal.
Nice. Good call.
And that completed instrument will go to Sveton.
Makes him happy
Calm
again.
him down.
Yep.
And that's
Resets him.
Yeah, and that's a full reset, right?
Did you
Yep,
sweeten
that's a
the
full
deal?
reset.
Tim?
Sweeten the deal. I love it. Nice, Liz.
I'm
all right.
applauding. I'm applauding over here, Liz.
All right.
Man. All right.
I
Is
think
that everyone?
we're
We're good,
I'm
right?
done market, so I think
All right.
we're
Here we go. End in the round. Here we go.
come on, expensive
boom,
wood.
boom.
And not as expensive as I would have liked.
I didn't break anything, did I, Dave? I was picking up a token.
Huh?
Everything's working.
Yeah,
I
everything's good.
had a token it was trying to grab, and I had it in my hand.
Oh, it's trying to
Oh
pull it
no!
from
Did
you?
I break the scripting?
The bot was trying to steal from you. Ooh, cheap metal, folks.
Ooh.
It's a cheap
I
metal
like
round. Let's see. You should have all gotten your number 2 worker too. So now everyone's got
Yep.
4 workers.
Yep.
And now David gets to start.
Yeah,
But first,
I collected my bonuses and I've got my
you
trumpet out on the bench.
nice.
So
Good.
I'm
Did
moving
everyone? Yeah, move your patrons forward 1 to get the bonus.
If only I
maybe
had a
should've-
patron.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe should have bought
Patroness.
an
Well, we know where Liz is going.
apprentice. I'm thinking I should have bought an apprentice instead of some of that wood because now I'm
Oh
without
yeah,
helpers, which can be kind of a pain for trying to make the various
yeah. The
break
bonuses.
the various breakpoints for bonuses, but we'll just have to. Oof, and these performances are no good. Well, sorry, I'm just thinking
No, take your time.
of it's always a little tricky to go first because you don't have any time to
I know you got to. It's
kind of
okay.
plan out what your.
We've got another question, so you're good. You keep thinking. So Karen's asking, can any of you play a musical instrument? Do we have any musicians in the house?
I can sing. That's it.
I'm a percussionist.
Nice.
Primarily drum kit, a little bit of world instrument hand drums.
Nice. Anyone else? Nathan or Omelet?
Not
play
at
the
all.
French
Not at
horn
all for me.
And
Oh,
little
French
bit of
horn,
piano.
really?
Yep.
Nice. So you picked a natural horn. I like it. That was a good connection there. That's cool.
Yeah, these are the
Good.
2 instruments I play, and I picked them.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah, I
Very
wasn't
cool.
surprised given the
Not
other
intentional.
candidates, but once I saw it on the list, it wasn't even my idea. I was really enthusiastic about trying to get the Cajon through to the
Uh-huh.
round of voting on the promo pack, but
Yeah.
there were just better choices out there, and I admit that.
There were so many. I think we're approaching I think we're approaching 1,000 votes now. Or
Oh,
1,000
amazing.
ballots submitted.
Wow.
Yeah, I think.
Well, I mean I guess that means you had a good idea on crowdsourcing the promo pack.
Yeah.
If you're getting that sort of
Yeah, it's nuts.
engagement.
It's nuts. Yeah, it's and it's fun. I mean, I can't say anything, but there's a couple pretty tight ones. So it's going to be
Nice.
interesting. We got another full 24 hours, so or almost 24 hours.
I was gonna say it's 9 a.m. tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
US,
not 9
US
a.m.
Central.
Yeah. So until tomorrow morning. So
Who's up?
It's me. Sorry.
Okay.
it's okay.
Just not buying an apprentice was the mistake on my part, but that's okay. Usually I have ways that apprentices just sort of appear, but I don't have any of those cards I don't have any of those cards this game, unfortunately.
Let's see. I saw something else that was a question. Oh, Chris Coles asked, is there a hint as to what the third Paverson expedition will be? Some more historical games. I can't give a hint, but I will tell you that we'll probably be announcing stuff in the next couple of months. I can also say that we're looking at more than one title, not right away, but we further out. So some exciting stuff on the horizon for sure. One thing I can say is, and probably people have already thought about, notice this with Luthier. A lot of people out there expect the game company to keep coming out consistently. Like, well, they did Distilled, so I guess they're going to do a beer one next. It's a 3.0. It's using the same mechanics. And if you couldn't tell, I'm kind of all over the place. It's more of just whatever strikes my fancy. This is heavier than Distilled. The next one might be lighter, like all over the place. Just really interested in theme, most importantly, and art, like visuals is important to me too. So
I guess we're really doing this with performances, aren't we?
Blame the public polls.
Great to it,
man.
Gonna be one of those games, I think.
Well, when you have two of the awards out there, that's nudging people already.
That does
true.
do it.
Oh, that's the.
Then Gavin Moody asks, is there anything that you really, really wanted to include with Luthier but had to cut it? Oof.
Not the market, not that horrible market.
Oh yeah, there's things we definitely have cut. I mean, does anyone remember the Polyomino orchestra
Yes.
that I had?
I wasn't gonna say
Polyomino.
I wasn't gonna say it, but you brought it up.
I missed.
Gosh darn it!
That was
like
the first time I played
Polyominoes.
Luthier.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
That was the first time I played Luthier.
Oh, was it?
The Polyomino prototype.
Was it a personal one or was it the orchestra pit one? Because
Personal one.
Yeah, then it moved to the orchestra pit Polyominoes.
Wow.
Yep.
So for the stream, I'm in a pickle because even with having reset Sweden, there's still no keyboard percussion out there.
But there's one coming. You can see that there's one coming.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
but-
you can. And you got another. Round.
One
or
more
so to
day.
make him happy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to. I'm
If
gonna
you can
have to
push-
carefully manage that.
If you can push yourself up here, no, you need to go up twice to
You
get
try
the
to get to
instruments.
this.
Yeah. So I'm really sorry to say that I got rid of a forte piano when I picked up 3 instruments.
Well, and then to add to the fun, I have to do something with this turn in some way,
Yeah.
shape, or
Oh,
form.
geez.
There.
Yep. So, as much as I'd love to jump on the performance dog pile, I kind of feel like I have to do other things, which is going to involve, and much like Omelette, I'm lamenting having no apprentices right now. All right, so I guess that means we do it this way.
Uh-huh. I figured Liz is headed there as fast as possible.
Yes. As fast as I possibly can.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, you are in need
He's
of
empty. Yep.
Yeah.
patrons.
especially compared to all of the rest of you have 2.
I mean, I have finished 2. So.
I know you hey, you have a healthy lead right now, Liz. You are doing well.
At least I'm in the lead at some point in this game.
Okay. So now I need to address that. So I think that's going to be.
Oh, is there
I'm trying to flip them. I'm trying to flip them face down because I think that's
Okay.
what's causing the
Really, you think so?
bug.
Interesting.
Oh, really?
Well, we'll see. I might.
You're
be
right. It's
totally
always
wrong.
with an apprentice, isn't it?
I'm
Yes.
actually going to pull that back.
I was not
Yeah,
trying to inspect
Doesn't
which
matter. Actually, it doesn't matter.
which guy.
All right. Yeah. No, it doesn't matter. So back out it is. Stop following me, Liz.
Stop going where I want to go.
Good question, Karen, about production quality, distilled versus Luthier. Yeah, definitely. That's something we also aim for with Paverson Games is high production quality. A little different than distilled this time, though, is we will have 2 different kind of levels. So there's, as you might have seen in the Kickstarter, one is more of a retail standard edition, still high production quality, but it's not like there won't be super deluxe inserts in there. That was one, I don't want to say mistake, but a lesson I learned with distilled was that because I only had one version that had inserts, it made it a very expensive game. And so this way, we're hoping that this is something a little more accessible for people if they want that. Still high quality, still great art, as you can hopefully see, but maybe not all the bits and bobs like you have with distilled. You'll have but that's why we have the deluxe version.
Oh, brother. If I do that, it's not going to work. Okay, that's taking care of that.
You're really
What do
hearing the
you-
inner workings of a Luthier player.
Huh? What'd you say?
You're hearing the inner workings of a Luthier
Exactly.
player.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
What if I do?
We're gonna do that, then that, then that.
And that's taking
So
care of
many-
that.
It's really nice
So
when it
many
all
different
works
options.
out. It
Yep.
just like,
It
I
is.
don't know.
Yeah.
It's so satisfying when you do something. You're like, yes, it worked. Everything kind of
make it happen.
synergized. And then there's the
Right.
times when someone does something that completely messes you up,
Yep.
and you go, no, why
Yep.
didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well,
Why?
Oh my God.
Why would you do this?
I'm
I did things
losing.
wrong.
Losing that spot. I guess I'm going last. That's fine. Right. Lots of people. I mean, lots of people everywhere.
Yeah, it's busy.
This is what did I put here? That
People are not doing stuff as much on their bench, so they're all out in the main board.
Well, people sometimes save their
Um,
last token to put there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
you know.
But I mean, for
what?
David, he's already got 2 on his bench.
Yeah.
I wanted. In that case, the reason I put them there early is because I wanted to see
Yeah, that's good.
what it
yeah,
looked
see
like,
where
so I
people
could go to a place where
There's nothing
maybe
free.
I'd get a chance.
Smart.
But no, there is nothing free. That is a fair point. And the balcony thing's a little.
That is congested.
Intimidating.
Sold
Yeah.
out.
Well, and I may have,
it's
I
never
may or
sold
may
out.
not have, I may or may not have saved a worker that wouldn't have helped me if I'd put it there. Anyways, would have been last. Unless there's a 0 worker that comes out at some point.
That could come out with Team Triangle, a 0 worker.
That's right. 0 worker and a triangle. All the greatest, most powerful things.
I went on my own bench.
Yeah, I'm going to go on my bench as well.
All right. So
You
then-
literally copied every move I
I
made
know,
this
I
turn,
did.
Liz.
I didn't mean to.
Except you went to the roughing side, so a little bit of
Yeah,
difference,
okay.
but just in
But if I'd gone
sequence.
to the finishing, there would have been no point because I would have
I know.
wasted action.
I think my best bet is actually just to start with the rough, just so I can clear up some material space and get some flexibility. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3 wood for the broke guitar, and I'll use the 5 discount, which I can only use on one of the instruments, to discount a metal for the trumpet. And I'm on that spot that lets me rough 2. So, and also because I used a 5, I get
So
2 inspiration, and that's me.
Nice. Well, let's see. Conzi asks, what was the biggest challenge encountered when designing, tuning, and balancing Luthier? Oh, geez. That's probably
that's a huge question.
It's battling your playtesters, definitely.
Yeah. Wondering who I should listen to and who I shouldn't. No. That's a good question, Conzi. I think probably one of the challenges, honestly, was taking it from the game that it was before, that Abe Burson designed, and transforming it into this while still upholding so many of the great things that he did. Like really kind of trying to carry through the vision of what he had, mechanics, kind of theme. And I'd like to think we've done a pretty darn good job with that. I mean, Abe would have to be the one to answer that. But I think that was probably a big, awesome challenge, like a really fun challenge, but a big challenge for sure. Good question.
Yeah, I mean, I think...
Go ahead, David.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think taking the game down from like 12 rounds or maybe even more rounds when it started into like a very tight, concise experience, I think that was something that was neat to see evolve over time, and certainly a challenge.
And from my perspective as a play tester, because it is, to me, the thing that came up the most often, it was balancing the 4 zones, making it so that people didn't always want to go to one versus another. And I think that's come through very nicely.
For sure. Ooh, where'd you go, Nate? Was that Perform?
This is Perform.
Ooh, with a 6. That worked.
Was it only the 2 of us? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Everyone got scared.
I was scared everyone else off.
I have no patrons, so I didn't go to either because it would go nowhere.
Yeah. So he's got the black die. He's performing with a 6.
Yeah, it looks promising.
Yep.
See what happens.
Just need a... I think I'm almost basically guaranteed to get the first level.
Oof, nice roll.
Easy.
That's 11.
Done. Yep.
That'll be 2 coins. 2 points. And...
So we're in the Baroque. First performance in the Baroque era.
So we can't get the loot.
So yeah, here's a good example. Nathan could go for the loot, but then he'd just get 2 money. So if he wants a chair, he's got to go for one of the empty ones.
Good choices, though.
Yeah.
Still. I mean, and apparently there's no percussion out, so it should be safe.
Yeah, for a while.
It's all coming. It's all coming.
Until it all floods.
It is all coming. That's true. I mean, usually most, I wouldn't say most instruments get made, but certainly many do.
Yeah. So Karen asked, what's the maximum you can roll on the dice? If you had 2 black dice you're rolling, that would be an extra 8 on top of your worker. So, I mean, technically you could have a very high roll because you could have patrons like David has that give you extra. You could have apprentices. So lots of options. But as far as the dice themselves, it's a total of 8. Or on the white die, it's a total of 6.
Nicely done. Vivaldi is happy.
Oh, did you? While
I
was talking,
he got
nice.
he got
You said
his
him?
specialty. While you're doing that, I will take, because I do have access to tier 2 from my standing on the reputation track, I will take this relatively easy to complete one. Hopefully. I don't get a black dice, but I do have, so I have a 3 worker plus 2 as I'm at 5.
Easy.
Smashed it.
So that
Blasted it. Yep.
So that is it. That's just 9, isn't it? No.
Yeah, but that's
well, your worker's a 3. Oh, 5. Yeah. 9. You're right. Sorry, you only had a 3. Yeah.
So, but I did it. That's
yeah.
So 1 point, $2, I think. and I get to put a performance in
Another
the green
bro
era
performance.
because
Yeah.
I've never internalized
What it is.
what the 3 performances are.
Green perform.
I think I was saying I'm short on apprentices.
Yeah, there you go.
So I think that's my best option because that was definitely, and I don't know if I'm going to have enough money to buy one. Okay.
And you just did
So
that on your own
that's-
for the common people.
Yes, that can go in a bin.
So, Tim,
Now-
which of our locations are you going to?
Yeah, right.
Real quick, I want to point out Nathan also went up. I know you said that, David, but just to point it out, went up
Yeah.
high enough. At the end of the round, he's going to get to assign one of his specialist workers that he looks like he's already picked, which is great.
Yeah, I already chose the card.
Cool.
All right, we're going to the guild,
Okay.
and we're already in order. Unfortunately, because of my lack of apprentices, I will not get any of the bonuses here, but I will get another violin, which will go into my hand.
I'm taking the serpent.
Nice.
Okay, which of our locations are you resolving, Liz? Unless you're going on your bench.
Salon.
Yep.
Oh man,
Oh.
look at these ties.
Jeez.
All right. So, because of what's on my finishing bench,
Yeah, you can finally get the patron for the instrument as opposed to the other way around.
yep, and given the patrons I'm juggling, I'm going to go with the one that's only has 2 requirements instead of 3. So I'm going to take Tchaikovsky.
Nice.
Which is
And that's
perfect because I wanted Frederick the Great. Both times you
nice.
gave me what I wanted. I'm very happy with this.
Excellent. It is always nice when that works out.
Yeah.
All right, and I get a wood for placing it on that spot.
And you both get to move cube back.
Yeah. So I'm
Yes,
gonna
which
get this
I'm
money as
doing
well.
on we in the. I still can't say it.
Minowski, yeah. Nice.
And it's move it back and then get a gift, right?
Yep, get a gift anywhere in that row.
Oh, hey, look, an apprentice.
Nice. And Liz, even though Liz was at the beginning, still just to do that and gets anything in that row. So it's pretty good.
Sure.
Yeah, 6 money. Look at my money. Got 13.
Yeah, you're doing pretty well over there.
Oh shoot, that was
The
your
richest
turn.
player.
I cleared the board.
Ah, no
Liz.
worries.
Okay, I will mosey on to the market to hopefully. And
While you're doing that, I'm going to go to the market
Nathan
too.
is too. We got
sure.
people hitting the
Just
market.
kind of taking a look at what I need. This is not the greatest of workers, so I'll need the full 2 metal, but luckily it is extremely cheap. Now let me just decide if I want to. Oh, this will be tricky because I don't know which of these you're going to want to do. Probably that one, based on the materials you have. So that means I need to. I guess I'm selling 2 wood. Or maybe just 1 wood. What's the best? Yeah, I think that's. Do I need 2 animal though? Yes.
Nathan, how many times do you think you've played it? Before and then online?
I'm not actually sure how many times online, but before I did it on the Discord server, it was probably 6 or 7 times maybe.
Cool. Nice.
All right, I'm gonna go be disappointed up in the balcony.
Oh, here we go.
This is the big one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have no
I know.
idea what it's going to be.
Yep.
Okay, I'm
That's
Liz is swooping in
exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
with her patrons. She's swooping in.
I don't actually know what I want. I just know I wanted to be first player. That's all, the only reason I went there. I could, at this stage, score something low and get a point for it.
Yep.
I might do that. I might go for the patrons.
Yeah.
After
So
all
she has
oh,
one classical, and she has one classical patron, so she could
Yeah.
score that.
I will keep my mouth shut then.
What were you going to say, Tim?
I thought you were about to block me. I'm like, after all the nice things I did for you to turn around and stab me in the back, but as long as you take that one, you're fine.
What can I can't stand
She
you
can't
in the
do
back.
any other one. So
Oh,
you're
she
do
good.
doesn't
any
have.
other
Okay. Well, that's not true. Oh no, she's red. Okay.
I am red, yes. Now the question is, do I want to get a royal patron, so I have another patron to play with,
Yeah.
or do I want to get extra space in my?
Yeah. The three choices: royal patron, an extra die that is resources essentially when you roll, or expand your storage from 9 to 12 and get a free resource at the start of each round.
The die is amazing. Don't get me
Yep.
wrong. I just don't think I'm going to be playing much performance game, so it's going to be a bit of a waste on me.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the extra space.
All right.
I'm gonna put it on here.
So that one is worth a point.
Oopsies. Yep. So I'm gonna get 1 point. It's a sad 1 point, but it gives me a bit of extra flexibility.
Yep.
And because I've got a 4 going in there, I get to go up on that track.
Yep. Nice.
So now things in that 4, things that used to cost 4 are now free.
Sweet.
Cool.
Okay,
Nathan.
Nathan.
I will also be scoring an award. I'm not
Mm.
sure if this is right, but I think I'm going to go for a royal patron.
You going?
I will place this on
different
the
types?
2 unique
Okay. Mm-hmm.
for 2 points. And then where are the royal patrons?
Over to the right of the board. There you go.
And
You
while
get to
he
choose
does,
one.
he does that, I'm taking the low end of just performances in general because I have 2 out there, and I'm taking the space and the resource per.
Nice.
round.
Everyone's
At the start of the round.
Yep.
Nice.
aiming those rewards.
1 point.
Nice. Lots of good to see those being
Yeah, look at that. Everyone's jumping on them.
a mad rush.
Good. Here, I'll clear this.
I'm gonna go to market.
I love how my turn position didn't change.
Yeah.
Just Omelet and Liz are gonna
Only
flip.
omelet. Yep.
Oh, what do I need? Metal's cheap, and I get it -1. So I'm gonna buy. I might buy 3 metal actually. That's 9 money for me.
You have the money.
Ooh. I'm gonna do 2 for now. Let me just think about it. So I need 2 wood. So I might leave it at that for now. Yeah.
Nice. Let's see. Dave's got a couple left to do. Where's he going? To the repair.
Repairs.
Okay. Nathan first.
Yep. I have a 4. I'll take the first string repair.
Okay.
It'll be 1 animal, 2 wood, 3 points.
Nice. Placing that in the string section. You may not making it for anyone? No, yeah, nobody. Well, wait a minute. You sure you don't?
Yeah, I will give it. Oh, yeah. I meant to give it to
Mech? Fun Mech?
Mech.
All right. So she resets, and then you get something in the string section.
the people making don't see a lot of string instruments. Baroque guitar, natural trumpet. Pick up apprentice, I think.
Nice. And you go up the craft track, so that means you're gonna have a +1 on your roughing and finishing bench now. And then it's omelet. David. I think you're muted, maybe, David. Maybe.
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I figured that one was gonna go, so unfortunately it'd be a little expensive. 3 animal, 1 wood, and I'll have to pay 2 inspiration for the last wood to
Cool.
do this spring repair worth 4 points. I'll get a token.
Well, you made me buy some extra animal anyways because I was paranoid that you put a 5 there.
Yeah. No,
Nice.
the mind games.
Okay,
I'll
I'll
just
need them
get
for the piano eventually anyway.
Yeah,
Eventually when that monster gets made.
I'll grab the. Oh no, was I making the Baroque guitar?
Yeah, be careful. You are. Don't unseat yourself.
Yeah, sorry. I'll take this then instead. Sorry, -2. I mean, that's going to be made anyways, and I'm still going to.
Yeah,
lose
either
it,
one.
but-
So it comes down to whichever bonus you
But
want.
the wood's probably better in the long run.
Here.
Okay,
is that for
and
Waldstein?
I need to, yes.
Nice.
I think that's a
You
clear.
gave yourself your
and
points, I think, right?
I
missed
did
it.
my 4
All
points.
right,
Yeah.
cool. So Nathan, is it happening? The great make, at least for one of them.
Wow.
Well, at least
One.
one of them. Not
I
not
don't
high
have
enough yet for
the
2.
fortune with
Yeah,
Timmy
I
here.
think-
Timmy!
Yeah, he's working on that natural horn, I think.
Yeah, we'll finish
Nice.
this natural horn and
Lots of
finish
metal.
Vivaldi.
Vivaldi, nice.
So
Please,
6 points.
6 points. And we'll place first
Yeah.
chair.
In the natural horn section.
No. I've been
And
unseated.
another
Yeah,
apprentice.
that was quick. Your performance must not have been that great, David. It didn't
No.
last long.
And we'll give it to Vivaldi,
Nice.
which is 5 more points.
5 points and reputation.
12.
Nice.
Get me to draw a card.
Oh, Lordy. Folks at home get his. Oh, he's
Great.
going for it. Oh, man. Impressive, sir.
Do the
Oh,
other ones go on
taking
the bottom
I
or
got it.
top?
I
or-
got
taking the keyboard percussion
I did.
away from Tim.
it.
Well, I picked up the royal patron that needed it, so
Oh.
because I knew it would be
Yeah.
on top
I'm
because I saw
doomed.
the symbol.
I don't. This is gonna. Yeah.
Well, I think it's time to see the 10 money and
I think
apprentice.
I don't know that I
move.
have a
You
choice.
might need to. It's time. Yeah, Timmy might need to go
Yeah.
out to pasture.
Well, it's not Timmy. It's Timmy's apprentice.
That's true. Timmy's apprentice. Nice. So now you can repair for 1 less resource. Pretty sweet.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to mark it because otherwise I can't use my finishing bench. Hint, hint. And at market, let's see. I'm good there. I just need 1 medal for sure. And then that's really going to leave me without the ability to do anything else. So that's all I'm doing.
Okay.
2,
Over to Liz.
4.
Guess Liz is rough.
I can count.
That's all there is, huh?
I just got this. So the guy. Bring this over.
1 and a 1.
All done.
Nice. On to omelet. Oh, and here's a big finish.
No, just
I
a-
love how
just
many
a
one
natural
workers I'm
trumpet.
seeing doing this.
I know.
so that's 5 points.
I need
Which
all
one are
my
you
other
doing,
workers
trumpet?
Elsewhere.
Yeah, just the trumpet. I already paid the 2 metal.
For the queen.
Yeah, for the queen. I don't have enough to.
For Waldstein's.
Or I didn't really
guitar.
want to finish the other one anyway,
Yeah.
so that's fine. I'd rather get his $5 the next round. Keep him.
Well, and get her points. That's the big
Yeah.
one.
Keep him guessing a bit longer.
Yep.
So that's that, and I get a medal for first chair there. That get assigns to the queen. She's completed for 1 point. I get a bump on the track, so I'll pick my
Nice.
special worker. She'll go there. That goes there. Oops.
Nice.
And now my lead is gone.
I am all out.
I think everybody. Oh no,
Nope.
sorry.
No.
Tim's
Hey,
got
now.
his finish. Yeah.
I got my Timmy.
Yep. Everybody.
So 2 wood and 1 metal. Finishes the bassoon for 6 points.
Mm.
And I get that instrument token. Dave, if you could please move that intruder in the bassoon spot.
Oh yeah. Where are you?
I
Oh,
know.
sorry. I'm moving up here. Someone did for you.
I did it.
Liz
I
did.
made an
Oh.
error putting it there.
Liz
I didn't
stepped
see it
aside.
soon.
She got bumped down her chair.
And that's 1 money and 2 more inspiration. I'm feeling so inspired, and I've had nowhere to use it. So look out for the next few rounds. I'm going to be very inspired. And then that goes to Tchaikovsky,
Nice.
my Woodwinds patron.
Nice. Now I think everybody's done.
Well, Nathan should assign his worker before you hit end round.
Yeah. I'm not hitting next round yet.
I've done mine. I've got competitor when used on the balcony. To score an award, I can reduce the award requirements.
Oh,
that's
no.
such a good one.
Nice.
That is.
Oh.
No, that's a fantastic
It's
worker.
the strong one. And Busker for Nathan. Nice.
Which one?
I
That's
didn't money for
better
all these expensive
performances.
instruments I'm picking up.
Yeah, you need money.
Oh,
Yeah,
his
that's a good
busker
point.
gets five money after any action.
Any action, yeah.
So
That's
Nathan,
nice
you can
too.
assign a worker to that.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what do I want.
Yeah, take your time because I'll explain to people watching in just a second. Actually, it's going to naturally come out. Between rounds 3 and 4, the patrons change a little bit, and you'll see right here the patrons before were just level 1, and then eventually around this time comes out level 2, and these will, instead of giving you bonuses when you finish them for the rest of the game to kind of build your engine, instead they're doing end game scoring, so they give you a little bit of bonus in that way, which could cause people to choose certain patrons over others. Are you good, Nathan?
Do we add like you get like a point for the specialty workers? Is that for
At the end of the
End game.
now it's at the end of the game. Yeah.
Got it.
So yeah. Cool. All right, I'm going to end this round then. Here we go. All right, so now we'll see. Feel free. Everybody can do their start of round. Don't forget if you have any flames to get those bonuses too. And I'm going to explain these end game patrons really quick. So you can see here, this one is Leopold II essentially counts as an extra chair. So if I have 5 chairs at the end, 5 first chairs, this is 6. This one is 1 point per crafted instrument in the orchestra. So these both are actually pretty high value patrons.
Yeah.
That came out. And then
Nobles.
Tartini is 1 point for every performance in the string section. So kind of specific there.
Oh,
So as you can imagine, the harder to complete patrons have slightly more powerful end game bonuses because it's going to be a little harder to complete them. All right. So has everyone moved their patrons forward, gotten their stuff, put their instruments down?
yep.
All right. So, hey, Liz, kick us off. You get to choose. Take your time.
Just having a think.
Well, while you're thinking, Karen's got a great question. Interested to know how the solo mode will work. I have a husband who doesn't particularly like playing games. We have limited time at our games club, so I will maybe be playing games solo. So our solo mode's pretty fun. It's really thinky. Let's see. I won't try and show you right now, but it's the back of these boards, and you're essentially playing against a bot, kind of a fake player that you don't know what numbers they're sending skilled workers to, and that at the same time their skills are definitely kind of climbing and increasing over the game, kind of leveling up, if you will. So really great game that you can also play that with another player to make it kind of a simulate more of a 3-player game. Awesome. Liz is going there to the repair.
Solo's fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't like solo games, and I love Luthier Solo.
Yeah,
It's so much fun.
it is. It's quite the puzzle.
Yeah, and it's different from people. You can kind of judge where people are going to go. But with Solo, you need to think about the bot and have a look at where it's going to go, and you can predict it, but it's just a little bit different from real people.
Totally.
But my husband and I play it with the bot when we play 2-player.
That's awesome. Thank you. Let's see. Can I show? Let's see what this does. If I can search. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. So for you watching online there, Karen, you can see the Solo. This is the back of the board for Solo. So you kind of lay out these cards, and then the cards have different things they tell you to do them on. So when you flip the card over, you know you're supposed to send one of the Solo's workers to a location face down. You don't know what that worker is because you've kind of mixed them up ahead of time. And then over time, over the course of the round, you'll resolve those in a certain specific order that they've prioritized based on kind of what areas they've been focusing on more recently than others as well. All right. Is it Nathan?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Plotted it out. Moody says, I'm a solo gamer and the solo for Luthier is evil. Yes.
It's tough. It's definitely tough.
It's really meant to try and kind of represent a player, but also give you just as crunchy a decision space as if you're playing in the multiplayer game.
What the heck?
Man, why is wood so expensive?
Oh, I didn't even check with the. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, an animal so cheap.
I'm so excited for that cheap animal.
Animal is on clearance.
Well, it makes this not a bad
Yeah.
alternate spot just to get what you need.
Yep.
I might be doing that.
Yeah, all of a sudden worth 8 money. Not bad. Let's see how we're doing here. We're almost pulled ahead of Liz. And
I had my 2-point royal patron.
That's right. That did it. Yeah, that's right.
Startup round bump.
I'm in dead last because I haven't completed a single patron yet, and this is not usually the style of game I play.
That's okay.
I don't like this, but it's good training for me.
That's right.
What? Who's doing circles around the board?
Nathan's really having. He's like,
I'm struggling with this choice.
I'm
gonna put it here.
To the salon.
Oh, wait a minute. Before I get so aggressive there. Man. Nope. I can't do that. Because I don't got that kind of money given the other thing I have to do. Sigh. Okay. Yep. It's time. I've been given no other choice.
Oh, it's happening.
Yeah, it's happening. It's happening.
On the performance for me.
Back to Liz.
Yeah, I'm just having a think.
Yes, Chris, there's a solo playthrough on the campaign page. Also, and that's by Tom Heath, Slucha Drips. Mike from One Stop Co-op Shop will be posting one probably this coming week as well. It's a really good one also. So if you are into solo, those will be 2 good examples of how to play that.
Ooh, the balcony.
Choose the balcony.
It's been very popular.
Mm-hmm.
I'm flipping my tokens again.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, the pipe organ.
Oh, you
That
put it
looks
out.
quite
Yeah, look at that.
Quite the percussion instrument.
Yep, that is
That
another.
nice tower that looks like the pipe
I'm
organ
so
is
annoyed
going to be
about the wood
gorgeous.
prices.
Yep, Emily, my wife Emily painted one. I had
Oh,
and
wow.
actually,
Nice.
where is it? That's back there. You can't see it, but yeah, I'm gonna show that off soon. It's pretty. It's pretty pretty.
You'll notice the further we get through the game, the quieter everyone gets.
I know
as they
everyone's
focus.
thinking hard about where they should go.
So I'm not sure how the note bars in what's being built work, but I have to believe that there's some backer out there that's going to take the thing apart and retune it.
Perhaps. Well, I mean, technically, as long as you get whatever tune bars you want, you could do it because it's.
Oh, just replace the bars? Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's that. I mean, you just have to make sure you've got the
The
bar
right size.
and where the holes are.
Somebody's going to do it. I know
Yeah.
somebody's going to do it.
Yeah, totally. How we doing, Nathan? Are you up? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Here he comes.
Da, 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 da.
Overthinking it, I think.
Easy to do.
Especially when someone just changes your plans. Anyway,
If you try to figure out like what all three other players are going to do, it starts to go a little crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we know that Tim's going to dig through this deck, so.
Yeah, we know that.
Ooh, party in the salon. I don't like that. Let's just go up here just in case there's some ties.
To her bench.
Yep. I find playing solo, I tended to focus on instruments more than I normally did. So since playing solo, I don't know what it was about solo that made me like go more instrument heavy.
Huh.
Went to my bench.
Oh, salon's getting busy.
Oh, those fancy patrons.
Join it.
Oh my.
No.
Other side of my bench.
Yeah, more bench for me.
Bench work. All right, Liz. Where do you want it?
Where do I want to go first?
Yep.
Could I? I'm gonna go.
Oh, no one wanted to perform, eh?
Yeah, look at that. Oh no, yeah, just you, bud.
Just me.
Yep. Oh, Liz.
Interesting.
Out of 5.
Doing this repair.
Okay.
So it's going to be my animal, my metal, and then 1 wood. So the other one I'm going to use inspiration instead. I get 4 points.
Nice.
And this is going to go under Frederick's Great, so that is going to be pushed back. And
Nice.
I get my repair token, and I'm going to put it in the
Yeah, not much left. Yeah.
Yeah, so I get a money, a wood, and an inspiration back.
Nice.
That's me done. Oh, I need to go up that track.
And up the track.
Nathan?
I just like some wood.
Double wood.
Nice. All right.
Let's check out the salon.
Oh.
Good idea. I am also interested. Oof.
What's that? Oh, what was yours again? Oh, the busker. Got it.
Is that did that resolve correctly?
Tim
Yeah,
first.
it did.
Yep.
It did resolve correctly.
Yeah, that's correct.
So actually, I'm just here for the apprentice, 2 inspiration, and to move a patience cube back.
Wow.
All right.
Because I don't actually have any patron slots.
Oh yeah, look at you. You are full up.
This is strictly for other reasons.
Move one back one and get a bonus. So
Yep, and I'll take 5 money off of the guy I just somehow convinced to still be here since
again,
round 1.
again and again. Sweet talking, sweeten.
Yep. I have the sweetest deals.
Oh yeah, Karen, the round marker. The rounds are in this dome at the top. So it goes 1 to 2 to 3, snakes around, and that's where you can see this. We're going to add an icon between 3 and 4 that tells you to kind of update the patrons to.
I think take Leopold.
Ooh. Nice.
Thank you.
And you sent a 4, so you can also push one back and get a gift.
The one I needed got left.
Oh, good. That worked out.
Yay.
Oh, the Esterhazy. House Esterhazy.
Actually, I am like so crazy in need of apprentices this game. I mean, I could sell a medal for 5 and just buy one.
Yeah, it's a wash. Well, no, it's not. Yeah, hey, if that works for you,
technically better.
Yeah.
Yep. But I do not get to move a cube back.
All right, good. And that was Nathan's. So on to Tim.
All right, it's
Trying to
time.
decide if I want an extra point or if I want 4 coins.
Oh, sure.
Who to give this to? Sorry.
Is it guild time?
Tis, but I have to actually be past the turn. Well, technically.
Yeah, no, it's
You good, Nathan?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just.
You just kind of decide which one of those. Yeah,
Okay. And of course, it's
Timmy!
little Timmy.
Well, first will be.
Yeah, first Nathan gets to do what legitimate thing he's doing.
Yeah, looks like he took the money. So now he's getting an instrument or metal.
I think I'll grab a cello. Does anybody else have a cello yet?
I don't think so. I haven't seen one in the game.
I'll grab the cello.
Onto the bench plus a resource.
Yeah.
And then it's to Tim. Here it goes.
Yep.
The time.
So you'll notice that I have 11 inspiration, and this can be a combination of any combination of money and or inspiration. I'm going to make this a pure inspiration dig because it's highly amusing.
10 inspiration. Oh, geez.
I have 11.
Jeez.
Wow.
Spending 10
It's
inspiration. Yes.
Are you being inspired by casting your apprentice out?
Yeah, exactly. You're going on a
Pits.
journey.
Actually, so because I have a very
Suck it
creative
on
brain, the narrative I spun in my head is little Timmy and the apprentice go to the music shop, and little Timmy sneaks in the back while the apprentice takes the fall for the quote-unquote stolen instrument. So, all right, so how does this actually work?
I'll help you with it. It'll be
you.
easier if I just do it. So basically, you'll take the
There you
first one
There
you
you
come to. So you pull that, whatever that is, that's yours now.
All right.
What is it? Hey!
Timpani!
Oh, the easier one to complete in certain
Thank
cases.
goodness.
So every time,
Unfortunately, it goes to my hand, but
yeah.
Yep.
Every time I hear about timpani, I always get bittersweet timpani in my head.
yeah, very nice.
Nice.
That's good. Let's just do this. So
Where'd you go,
I'm in
performance.
performance, and I'm just gonna pick the easier. I'm gonna do the
Cool.
easier one just to, make sure. Hopefully,
Guaranteed. Yep.
not gonna. Well, it's not guaranteed, but okay. I'll reroll this one. That was a
Oh
good
no.
reroll. It's
Uh-oh.
okay. I
Well,
got
that's
to
still,
9.
you still
It's
got it.
fine.
Yep.
I had to 9 because I have
Did you not have any inspiration? Oh, you don't have
Lombardini.
any. Yeah.
No, I have Lombardini helping my 5, so 9 is good enough. Just barely, so that's 2 of that. Point and a performance token in that same era.
Getting
The-
busy.
the
Nothing's
blue-
available now.
The blue era.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, good luck.
Classical.
I mean,
Well, he
you
can
try-
shore up
Thank
what he's
you.
got though, in hopes that.
No
Yeah,
one
that is what I'm
Well-
gonna do. Rather than try to like steal one, I have Forte
Oh, that's
Piano
it's
is
a
coming
violin,
out.
not a viola.
Yeah, that's a viola. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's not yet.
Yeah, you're not getting that one.
No, that one I'm not getting.
That one's mine.
A violin's coming out, so and I can take $2 or an inspiration. I think I might just take the inspiration just in case I need to hedge something later, and then I will assign that to my newly acquired patron.
Nice, and move on up that track, right?
Yes, thank you. That was an important component.
Okay.
Nice.
Oops.
Oh, looks like Richard's watching. Evening, Richard. Richard's the developer for the game, also the solo mode co-designer with David Digby. Who do we got? Liz?
Yeah, I'm going to my bench. Now, it says 4, but I actually have +2, so it's actually a 6.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Because of Pocket Bell and the track, yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to just use 1 wood to complete this transverse flute. So I'll get my 4 points. And I'm going to get rid of this interloper.
Uh-oh, another one. Tim kicked out. Oh, you've exchanged now.
Yeah, we've exchanged now.
Yeah. I get 2 wood and 2 inspiration for my trouble. And this flute is going to go behind Frederick the Great.
Nice. Good work.
I think all I have left is to. Oh, I realize I need 5 more money from my busker. I never grabbed that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to clear out some space though by doing this. Which is a
the
4
Forte.
because 2 + 1 + 1 from the track.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, -1 resource. Cost me 2 wood, 2 animal.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now who
I'll
gets
give it to
Big
King
boy.
Louis.
9 points.
Yep, big
Oh,
9
nice.
points.
Well done. Oh, look at
I'm
you
getting
go.
left behind in the dust.
Making the fort here. I'll clear it for you.
Here. Get 1 animal or apprentice. Then
look,
2
yep.
more points. For King
Yeah,
Louis.
Louis will give you 2 more. Nice. And a reputation.
Yes.
Very good. Nice work.
I think I have to go to. No, I don't. I don't have to go to market because I wasn't able to drop the timpani on the bench, so that has to wait till next turn, anyways. So let's just go ahead and flip that. This is going to be 1 animal and 1 wood. To move that over, and because I used a 3, I get to start restockpiling inspiration again.
So inspired. Yeah, there it is. Again.
Okay, I will go to market.
Market.
I will sell a $5 metal. I will buy 2 animal for. I might buy more animal just for fun.
I'm also going to go to
That-
market. Do you want me to do that while you
Go for it. Yes,
Did
it's your
I-
next.
Did I spend my money?
I'll join you.
What was I? 16 and 5. No, I didn't spend my money, so I'm at 19. All right. Well, I guess that works. I buy.
He's
I buy
doing
one
it.
apprentice.
He's doing another one.
Well,
Climb those tracks.
no guts, no glory, Dave.
Yep.
I attempt to blow all my money, and the mod stops me. But I will bump the music track to
Yep.
get my
Up that one. Good.
second track.
Yep.
And actually, the way the turn sequence goes, I'm going to end up going to market as well when it gets
Awesome.
back around to me.
Good. So which means it's all over, all back to. Why don't you all finish your market, and then it'll actually be your turn again, David.
Okay.
And while everyone's doing that, there's a question. Any thoughts on making the score tracker go around the main board instead of the separate board? Yes, we are thinking about that. I love the score tracker as the scoreboard, but and I just love what Vincent's done with it too. But at the same time, we are thinking about something. It wouldn't go around the whole board. It either would go down the side, bottom, and up, or maybe even just across the bottom. The question will be is if we can fit 100 on there. Ideally, I'd like to have it just across the bottom, honestly, but the sides make the board. It's fine right now. The board is this is getting into details that you don't care about, but right now the board is a trifold board, like a Z fold. And if we did that, we could no longer do a Z fold board because it would just get too big. So we'd have to go to a quad fold board. Not a big deal, but so we're trying to kind of think about that because right now the Z fold board actually works pretty well for where the folds are. So
Is it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it for real my turn or no?
It is because everybody went to market on their turn.
Question.
Yeah.
For this achievement, I'm hoping it's good enough that I've unlocked them both, right? Like
you have that in your possession. Yes.
Okay, good.
So you can
Because
get
I
the-
was. Well, I can get the full one because I've got my cheaty. I've
Right,
got
yeah.
cheaty McWorker up there. So I think that's the next thing to do.
I'm going for it.
Yeah, that's the plan.
There you go.
Okay. Well, now
Cheaty
that's
McWorker.
interesting. When it was a 5, which was wrong, and then quick sort,
No,
and then it became a 4,
I think it was always
which is correct.
it's a 3, right?
Yeah,
wait.
Yeah,
Maybe
it
I
was-
missed.
it was
It was
a
always
5.
a 4?
It
It was
did
a
say
5 before you hit sort.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
interesting. Huh.
Okay, so I am using the competitor to reduce the award requirement by 1. So I'm going to claim the full.
You are.
I'm going to claim
yes.
the full
It's a
boat
monster.
here,
It's a 9er.
and that's I unlock the special performance dice.
Okay. It's 9 points. There he comes. Sneaking out.
And
eking out.
because that was a 4, I bump into the next. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So now every time
And
he
Liz is
crafts
up.
an instrument, he gets an extra 2 points.
I'm just here for the apprentices
Any
and to get the not being pushed further down.
Yeah, exactly.
further down the track? Yeah. Okay. I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, this was around, Dave, where the sequence of things was essentially perfect. So it is nice when that.
And when it works out.
It is
yeah,
nice when
if
it works
someone
out because
Liz had resolved it earlier. Yeah.
I got very greedy, and I'm even getting the extra 2 points for this instrument.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it is gonna work. Oh
Very,
man, look at that.
very
Yeah,
greedy.
it worked.
I just roughed up my serpent.
Roughed out the serpent.
I have nothing
beaut.
left.
I have my finishing bench left. So 1 wood finishes
Nice and
this
easy.
violin.
There you
2
go.
points.
You're making him happy. You're doing it.
And that is going to go to and finish. The guy's name I can't say without butchering it. For another 2 points. And a bump up the track, which would get me an apprentice, except I sent him down a black hole. So, no, I don't actually get that. And now, at the beginning of each turn, although there are only 2 of them left, I will get 2 inspiration.
You are Mr. Inspiration. And then, did you put your violin in
Oh.
orchestra?
No, that's important. So I need to
I'm guessing you're
evict
kicking.
omelet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, I'm not
Good
going to kick
idea.
myself out.
You never know. I don't know. Maybe there's...
That gets me a money and a wood.
I mean, there could be bonus cards and other things.
Maybe if
which
it's like
would-
romantic instruments. But
maybe,
still.
Yeah,
maybe,
right.
but
It'd be a stretch. Cool. Is that you, Tim? So on to David.
I don't have a lot of first chairs, but that's okay.
I'm feeling the same way.
Yeah. Timmy in the shop. finishing the
Yeah.
Baroque guitar. 2 animal and 1 wood. That's 4 points. Plus 2 more for the track.
Mm-hmm.
I will assign that to Waldstein, who is now happy to be completed.
Yep.
For 6 points. And a bump on the track. I think I'm just at level 3.
Yep, level 3.
So he will give me $5 in subsequent
Nice.
rounds, and I still need to place the Baroque guitar and gain 2 inspiration if there's any tokens left. As in if Tim didn't take them all.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'm finished.
All right. Anyone else? Is that everybody?
I think we're all done.
All right. And we've assigned our worker or specialists. I think we're
Are we
good.
done? Where's my other 1, 2, 3, 4? No, I'm
You good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. No, I'm good. Mine,
All right.
it's hanging out at the top. I have assigned. I took Encore. When placing a token in the pit, I gain the full bonus.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So now we've noticed our family's grown to its maximum size. So it's now the second to last round. So everyone's got their number 4 worker 2.
Why did I get pushed to the last player? Oh, that's right. Nathan was up there getting.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then so everyone will do their start of round bonuses. Now a number of people have start of round bonuses, so you can go ahead and do those.
Yep.
And your patron gifts
metal,
and any instruments.
Right, patron gifts.
Free money.
Ooh, I get $10. 5 for my patron and 5 from that, and I get 2 more points.
Apprentice, I can't take. Joy.
Oh, I bought so much animal, and it's now the full price, like the highest price.
Are you selling?
Excellent.
Sell!
Yes.
Sell!
I only need 3.
What's still
Oh, wow.
4 though? Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I like
it's been man, I have no resources. Guess we're not making any more instruments.
Yeah. I always buy as much animal as I can when it's 1 to sell it on the next round.
Oh right, and I
Like-
didn't get that. Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, it's a great play. I was like, I mean, it was between that and taking the track. I could have just loaded up on animal, but I seem to be playing a bit of a different game. Don't know
Okay.
if
Yeah.
anybody's
Take
gonna
your time,
fight me for
Omelet.
that.
He's gonna
No,
be first.
I don't. I think things are kind of. I mean, one thing is it does get a little more
Linear or
Yes.
directed. The
Directed,
rails
I just
start
gotta-
to. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just got to decide. I mean, really, it's like, do I want another patron? Is that crazy? I definitely want an instrument. You know what? I will just put, and I do have 1 apprentice. Okay, good. I'll just put this guy here. Scare everybody away.
Oh, hey, Allison, for tuning in. Good to see you. Allison's part of Play the Game. They did an awesome playthrough, a 3-player playthrough. You can see online too on the Kickstarter. Some really gorgeous production work too. They do an awesome job. It feels one of the most professional looking studios I've seen as far as what comes out of it. So kudos to them. Tim, oh, we're spreading out. Oh, nope. Couple there at the. Oh, and Matt. Matt's watching too. Hey, Matt. So Matt Paquette, graphic designer for the game. So their studio's done all the graphic design for the game, and then also for the Kickstarter page as well. So really excited about that. Thanks for tuning in, Matt. Mm-hmm. Oh, for people watching at home too, you can see where we tried to set. We try and always set it in like a atmosphere. That always looks so weird, and when I zoom out in this, but you can see we tried to set it in like a wood shop. I couldn't get anything that looked like a Luthier's workshop, but this is the closest we could find. So thanks to Seth for finding this atmospheric space.
Yeah, it's definitely tricky in TTS because you're so focused on the games. Like,
Yeah,
I guess I maybe knew it was, but I've played some games like 40 times before I realized they were like set in a
I agree.
in a particular spot.
There's a game where we were considering for Paverson Games that I've played a number of times on TTS to play test, and it was probably after the 5th or 6th play that I looked up like, oh my gosh, look at this thematic surrounding they took the time to put in, and I never even noticed.
Yeah.
So.
Hmm.
Can you make them both happen, Tim? Can you solve it all?
Yeah, I'm playing super hard mode here. I'm not good at super hard mode. I am swinging for the fences because I have to this turn in a couple of different ways. So it really hurts that I'm going last because
Yeah.
the chances that something will get resolved out of order are astronomical.
Yep. Oh, so yeah, while Tim's thinking about it, Karen asks, how do I get to see Allison's playthrough? Name, please. So it's play, and actually, Allison, can you type in Facebook, either the link to your channel will be fine, so Karen can see that, because Karen's commenting via YouTube, you're commenting via Facebook, but I can broadcast it. So it's Play the Game, and I think probably Allison can help us link to it if she's still watching. If not, you'll be able to find it on the Kickstarter page, Karen. And it's about halfway down, and it's called Play the Game. And there's a picture of 3 of them for the kind of the static image. Back to Omelet.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Omelet is thinking.
Let's see if I can put that in.
Probably just on my roughing bench.
Let's see, how do I actually, if I can copy that.
Oh, do I want to do this?
No.
I don't know if I want to do this. Because you're there.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Allison. That's better. So hopefully that helps, Karen.
Up to the balcony.
Ooh. intense penultimate round
Yeah.
decisions.
Sorry, we're really boring.
No, it's well. I mean, I think it
It's
also
fun.
communicates to people watching like this. You know, it can be a real fakey game at this point.
No,
Yeah.
it's what happens. It's all very like, and wood being, has wood been $4 the last 2 rounds? That
Yeah.
Yes.
is
Yeah, it's
very,
been
very
tricky.
game changing
Yeah.
thing to happen.
Yeah.
Like,
I need like 7 wood over here.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
it makes it very tough. And I'm like very thin on instruments this game, so maybe that's helped me.
That's a good
Always-
point. That's interesting. That's a good point.
It's always, I mean, yeah, I mean, one of these things is, I mean, as many games as I've played, like, you're playing the same game, but it's never the same.
No, it really
Never even close to the same. You can't just go, oh, I'm just going to do this time.
Do the
Well,
same
if those
strategy
aren't,
every
Yeah.
time.
if those aren't the competitive awards, if those aren't your goals, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
may not work
Absolutely.
out. So it's just
I-
so in
I-
the,
You know, I've played almost, what we say, 8 to 10 games. I've never juggled 3 patrons at once because that's just so difficult. I've seen
It
other
is very
players do it
difficult.
really
I've done
well,
it.
but
it's fun though. You get,
Yeah.
I don't
you
like
get
doing
so
it.
many, but you get so many rewards from them, right? So
Yeah.
you find so really you become like not resource limited, you just become
Oh,
kind of
well,
action limited, right? Because
that's true. That's true.
you've got to juggle the cubes, which is the hard part, especially if you do it super early and you've only got like 3 workers.
Which is where
think
Tim found himself a little bit.
Correct.
Yeah. I think I did that in one game with the Walter family, like got a 3rd patron pretty early.
I've done 3. I think I had 3 nobles at one point at the same time.
Yeah, I was just
Oh,
gonna say
wow.
that's where it's
Yeah.
That gets a little bonkers.
Particularly with solo, I really like to pick up the private goal of like 3 noble patrons,
Mhm.
and so then I try really hard. And if you play on
Yes,
hard mode with the solo, you need to try and get the top of your reward or your private goal, otherwise the bot takes it from you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm taking so long.
It's a lot to think about. I'm pretty sure that I had a really good early game, and now I'm going to crash and burn. So
That,
gonna be
see,
great
now
to
that's what
watch.
I usually do, Liz.
You're doing the opposite. You
I'm
started
You're
doing the
hoping, yeah,
opposite
like
this
go
time. Well, I'm
crazy.
hoping I'm doing the opposite this time. It does all hinge on how this turn resolves, and like I said, bad spot to be in for me.
Yeah, I've got a few risks where I've decided not to take risks, and I'm wondering if I should have. I'm pretty sure that Omelette's going to take the instrument I wanted. So
Yeah, it's very hard to do, but I have
maybe.
I have found that whenever possible, and this might sound like stating the obvious, but if you can go to a spot and have a plan A and then it's
Yeah,
not
plan
great,
B.
but okay,
Yeah.
plan B, then
yeah,
you're usually
exactly.
okay. It's
Exactly.
when you have plan A only.
Yeah, that's when everything
Oh,
goes
here
wrong.
we go. I'm
Uh-oh.
I'm going last again, Dave.
There it is.
Yep.
I mean, I guess I could.
And here comes another risk play. Dog pile.
Oh man.
I guess I could go crazy and just stick my token up there anyways, but
Yeah, but
Just
I see
for
what you're
fun?
doing. You don't need to necessarily. You know,
I
'cause you-
no, I mean if things work out, I don't need to put my token up there, but we'll see. There's
Yep.
still a lot of things that could throw a wrench.
Should happen. Yep.
I
So
am
don't-
building the most precarious domino set.
Oh, that's fun. I've got to figure out if I want to take another patron or not, and what the value of. Oh my goodness!
Oh no!
Everybody repair.
Somebody's
They
getting.
just want
It's
wood.
stacked.
I'm guessing they just want wood.
Yeah,
I just want
trust me.
4
Trust
wood,
me.
that's
just-
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's it. We're all there for the wood. No
it could
repairs.
be.
What are you
It's
talking
actually, yeah.
Well, the $8 worth of wood is not
It's
Oh,
not
no,
bad.
nothing to sniff
insignificant
at,
thing to
yeah.
take.
about? Oh well. Anyways, we'll see.
That sounded like an evil laugh.
It happens.
What am I doing with this other worker?
Actually, now that I think about it, I might have to go there.
For the wood.
I mean, I guess. Well, yeah,
Did it
because
join the
I've
wood
bought.
pile?
I mean, I could take a patron just to get. Maybe do it that way. We'll think about it. I just don't know what my chances are of like finishing through a patron in one round are.
Yeah, I kind of want to
Yeah.
take a patron too, but I don't think I can get through a patron.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can. Not sure I can manage it. I guess it depends what I'm going to get. I should consider what I'm going to get from this performance.
I mean, it doesn't help,
'Cause I
David.
will get
You're starting
something.
this round with 0 resources. That kind of puts you in a
Yeah.
pickle.
Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah. I mean, that was of my own. That was of my own doing. I mean, I could have bought like 9 animals, and then I wouldn't have had any. I don't know. I wanted
his strategy.
I really wanted this award for some reason.
Oh, that was 9 points. There wasn't much else you were
Yeah.
going to do
That was
to.
amazing. Yeah.
You know what? I think the math is just barely gonna work out. Let's not hope I'm wrong. We'll see.
On the bench.
On the bench.
Oh,
Nathan.
for crying out loud! There's 5 tokens in repairs now.
Yep.
Well, I think
It's
part
a
of the problem
sandwich!
is wood is so expensive, which makes
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
the most
true.
valuable money earning spot. Oh, are we all done?
I ate
Yep,
money.
there you
Is
go.
it chaos time?
You get to choose, David.
I get to choose. My goodness.
You have the power.
Before you get sent to the back of the line, that is.
Yeah, I will definitely be going to the back of the line. So I think let's see what this is first. I would like to be first here. Wow.
Nope.
Oh my.
All right.
Oh my.
Guess not.
Okay. So
This might be the most cutthroat game I've seen.
Yeah, it is. It's well, I think he's the only one that wants the romantic. Is he? Oh no, he's not. He's
no,
not.
Tim
No.
Tim wants it.
Oh, yeah.
And well, that's the pickle I'm in because of how insane repair shop has gotten. Like, there's 2 string repairs up front, which is the other thing I need for Tchaikovsky, or I could go with the romantic performance that would also satisfy his secondary need. But because of the position I'm in, I think I'm going to go with this guy.
Interesting.
It's a risk.
Me happy.
It's a big risk.
Yeah, I was just gonna say you just.
Oh well, let me put it back.
I mean,
No, I'm just
yeah.
kidding. I already made
I
my
guess-
decision.
I guess I was probably okay because this is the one I wanted, and I'm the only one who's not paying $8
Oh, good
to
point.
do it.
Yep.
So
You're getting that one.
I do have a reroll.
There we
Okay,
go.
nice.
So that's base 6 plus 4 is 10.
You made it.
I'm wondering whether I want to spend the inspiration to get
3
to the second
inspiration for
level.
2
Oh, you do
points.
have-
Do
Yeah.
you need the inspiration for your repairs if you want to do repairs?
Yes, and that's why I think I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just
Yep,
gonna
you
keep
made it then.
mid tier for 2 money. And
Playing for the commoners.
Yep. Well, no, because I get a token. Oh, you mean because it's not for my
Yeah,
patron?
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Understood. Yep. Performance and 1 point. All right, and this is Baroque.
I will attempt this romantic performance.
Okay, so we're all full in the
Nice.
pit, so it's just well, I guess it really doesn't matter then.
Well,
I mean, this is
there's
the
a
only
couple-
one
Yeah,
that could be
yeah.
overtaken.
And metal is always a good resource to grab.
well, for this one
you
you'll
don't get metal. You just get the.
but you'll
Oh,
start.
sorry,
prize.
you're right.
You'll start to work towards it if you're able to get another one up there.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's also if you pick up another patron, not that you're going to, the level 2 patrons give you points for certain things. So
Sure.
sometimes it's
Okay.
worth it for
So
that.
yep, we'll do that. And so it's 2 money or an inspiration. I will take the 2 money.
And you go. Did you roll yet, Nathan? You got 6
No, not
plus.
yet.
No, I think he's just
Alright.
waiting.
I'll roll now.
Oof.
Uh-oh. Got some inspiration. Uh-oh, no
Reroll.
inspiration. Yeah, reroll.
But he's got a reroll.
Yep.
Black.
There it
There
is.
you go.
Nice.
So that's 12.
Oh, beautiful.
That's
Yep,
changed
You're
a
up
little
there.
bit.
Top billing.
Yep.
And it's romantic. Let's sure up this double base, I guess.
Sorry, just grabbing the dice. It got excited.
It wants to please let me perform.
And we'll
Maestro,
give
maestro.
this to
2 points. Did
Leopold.
you get your points already? 2 points.
Yep.
Or no, you. Yeah. Give it to Leopold. Okay.
Okay, me. So I am going in with a 7, and these dice, I think I only need a 9. Oh wait, hang on.
You got 2.
I got this. That I
Oh
forgot
yeah,
about.
roll that sucker.
That's an important.
Hey,
2 wood.
Good.
Yeah,
Hey.
there we
That's
go.
a
Like
good
the
one
best roll.
today.
Beautiful.
Wow. Nice.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I can buy a track bump now. All right,
Mr.
so
Track Bump.
yeah, top billing for 2, a point, and a token. So that was also my super performer.
Oh yeah. What are they? They are. Oh, nice. That's right. You're gonna get the
So
the
I
first
get,
chair
I
bonus.
get the first. I get the $4,
Nice.
and
Good one.
that will go to them, and that's.
Reset that cube.
And then I get
Good,
a.
yeah.
Oh yeah, reset the cube, and I get a bump. And that was my turn. Okay, excellent.
Did all of you bump too? Sorry, I think you did, but
What?
just in
I
case.
did
Oh,
not.
I did not.
Okay.
Cool.
Bump. It's to Liz.
Salon.
Where'd you choose, Liz? Salon?
I want handle.
Oh.
I want handle.
Quick.
I might take a metal or wood. I'll take a wood.
Tartini.
Tartini
Good.
and Apprentice for
Liz
me.
is gonna get
Because
to
I
move
think
one back.
I got that. I totally forgot about my pink.
I'm moving
purple.
handle back and getting a metal.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
because the one you took
Let's
was
do the repairs.
Oh my. Let's see
Oh,
if this
no.
counts right. Yeah, those are all right.
oh wow.
Liz is going first.
I-
Is she taking wood or
Dave,
repairing?
you almost
I
need
know.
a bigger board.
I know. Almost.
Yeah.
It's a popular when wood is expensive. That's when it's popular.
I think I have seen 6 on one spot before, but 5 is great.
It's happened in performance for sure.
Yeah,
In those
But-
like where everybody gets like a bazillion points for performing.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Actually,
sorry.
No, go. It's your turn.
I'm gonna spend the 3 animal. And I did as an inspiration for the wood because I'm not giving up wood like that. I get 3 points.
Nice.
I'm gonna give you to handle.
Oh, look at that timing. Well done, Liz.
Yep. That's what I needed to have that done first.
Yeah.
I go up the track as well, so I'll just do that now, which means I get the special thing. So I'm just gonna have a look at them.
Nice.
And then it's
I think-
Nathan. Yeah. What, David?
Well, I was just saying for the performance. I think you got rid of the patrons or changed the patron bonuses that used to give 2 points for performing, right? Because it started to get a little out of hand, or are they still in the game?
They're still in there. They're
Okay.
More specific than they used to be, I think.
yeah. We did
Gotcha.
yes, but to your point, we exchanged some of them for like inspiration. More of them used to give specific points. Not as many now.
Gotcha. Thanks. Right.
Yeah, Nathan.
So you took the one I wanted.
Sorry.
That might soon be the subtitle of the game instead of Art of the Instrument.
You took my card.
There's so much wood.
So Karen, you can see Karen's asking about why I would put a patron in a certain spot. You can see on my board, on the screen, 3 different bonuses: 4 money, a resource of your choice, or an apprentice. You get free when you cover it up. Yeah, I see Richard saying each spot grants a different placement bonus.
Did I scared everybody off the guild, eh?
Yeah, I guess
I
everyone's
knew
got
you were
enough
gonna,
instruments.
you were going to go for the contra bassoon. I knew you were going to go
That-
for it, and that's
that
what I
is
needed.
correct.
That's the only
you
one
figured
that I
it
really
properly,
needed.
yes.
Yeah.
I'll spend
right,
Yes,
one
you are-
2 metal. Spending the 2 metal for that.
You
Just
are
one,
exactly
because-
correct.
Oh, 1, nice. Oh, yeah, you're right. Vivaldi, thank you. 3 points.
Goes there.
Ooh, Leopold, getting close. Ooh, that's a powerful one too.
Oh, I didn't put my thing in the. I'm so sorry. I always forget this.
Oh, didn't put it in?
No, and I don't know. There's no point in me
think
putting it
we've-
anywhere.
Well, you can block. You can sort of.
No,
Although
I
I
did a
guess it
string.
He's gonna
depends
take
coming
it
in.
string.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
gonna
you
take
did
my
string.
cello.
Sorry.
Once you
Cello.
choose your specialty worker, I'll choose mine.
The cello's gonna be taken, isn't it? I suppose it might not be. It will be, but
I don't think. Oh, there's the cello. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, put it here.
So the cost of wood just saved me. I mean, this is still gonna be expensive for me, but now I can actually do this and give it to the patron. If that had gone off the board, then that patron would have walked. So that's kind of
Oh,
a big
my.
deal for me.
Nice.
So I do have some inspiration, so I'm going to spend 4 of that to reduce it by 2 wood. So this repair will cost that 4 inspiration, 2 animal, and 1 wood.
Nice.
Right.
Oh, I
Nice.
also need my 5 coins from my busker.
2 animal,
The busker
Yes.
again.
1
Yeah,
wood, and that gets me 4 points.
You're rolling in it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna spend it all on wood this round. So
And a string repair token, which doesn't really matter much. I think I just throw it in my own pit and call it a day. Yeah. I'll take 2 money. But that gets
Oh,
fed
Tchaikovsky.
to
Nice.
Tchaikovsky and finishes him
Nice.
for 5 points. Reputation bump, which is gonna do some instrumenty stuff for me. And that's him up top, which my finishing bench
Finishing
now
bench
needs
now.
That'll
1 less
save you a little bit.
resource. Yep.
Good. So that was Tim, and Tim will go up the track 2.
Which one?
Just the repair
Bottom
track.
one.
Oh, the repair track. Yes.
Well, that too.
Just like I don't know if Liz and
Well, then the finishing the patron track if he didn't.
he did that one. I
I
think.
did do that
He
one
did that one.
because
Okay,
I have a handful of instruments now.
handful of instruments. Nice.
Mhm.
Is it?
Then it's back to Liz.
I was hoping that string repair would still be there, but just wood for me.
Just the wood. 2 free wood. And then back to Nathan.
Nathan.
also wood.
More wood.
More wood. All right.
Clear that sucker. Boom. It's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
break
a
the
lot
game.
of. I was gonna say a lot of animation on that clear.
And then was that Tim that
No,
had that?
That was Nathan. So now.
Oh, you already
Nathan.
passed it. Okay.
Do these get the ones I'm not choosing, Dave, get pitched?
You can just pop. Yeah, you can pop them there.
Where? Oh, gotcha.
I got it.
Thank you. Okay, so that means we now resolve the balcony.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Why'd you go there?
Already sorted. You're
All right,
first.
very good. So, having completed that Baroque performance, I can now claim top of the sky.
Oh, you have 1 in each. Wow. 1, 2. Yeah, look at
Nicely
you.
done.
Nice.
And that's going to be a royal patron and 6 points. Get up there. Not close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw 3.
Nice. And you'll go up on the reputation track again.
Yes.
And then it's Liz.
So
Well,
I
that's
wanted
unfortunate.
one go, just to finish the patron. But fine, I'll just score this lower than I wanted. I'm going to do this one. Get 2 points. And I get a royal patron, and I get to go up this track.
Nice.
So I get this as well.
Nice.
Annoying timing.
Or that middle one then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 points.
So I'm glad I didn't wait and do something else because you were going to take it anyway.
Yep.
That's going to get me a
There,
wood.
the royal patron.
And Tim,
Precious-
you can hand those over to Liz. She's going to look
Have
at
you
the
got
patron.
the?
Precious wood. All 2 of them, Liz.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
2. Oh, geez. Okay. Cool.
The queen or the queen, Liz?
Yeah, right?
Sure.
Depends on just what she wants.
All right. Where do I put this over here?
Yeah, right there. That's good.
Cool.
Good. And
Oh,
I
it's
think
actually my turn now. Sorry.
Is that everyone? Yeah. I'll
Okay.
clear this.
What's up?
Right. I'm going to
Oh,
clear the
yeah, yeah,
balcony.
So now I am on my own bench. Okay. So I did move up here, so that's actually a 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which just is important for getting the inspiration. And I need to spend 2 wood and 2 metal. Slide that over.
Nathan just can't stop performing. He's
All right, I
play
will.
more.
My number
Uh-huh.
4.
My sound turned
take-
off. Is it making noises?
Oh, yeah, it does. Every time you
I'll
roll the
take-
dice, it makes a little
And I'll take a medal.
music.
Everyone knew I was doing that already.
Yep, we contra bassoon.
Okay. What have I got left to do? Make my serpent. Too? So.
Which is actually a 4. Is that right?
Yeah. So it's -1 resource. So I might -1 the metal because it's still more valuable in the game usually. So 3 animal and 1 wood to make my serpent, which is 7 points.
Nice.
Okay, now let me just have a look at what's coming out. I might have to go through it. Okay. I might finish. I'm going to finish handle.
Nice.
4 points. Go up that track.
Claim that serpent chair.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to claim the serpent chair. I'm terrible at claiming chairs. Alright. I get an inspiration, money, and an apprentice. And then handle goes back here.
Nice.
Cool.
And Karen's asking about what the purple die is. The purple die, Karen, is if you unlock one of the awards, then every time you perform, you roll with this dice or this die. So it's a variety of different awards or gifts, goodies that you can get, all the way up to 2 points. But each one's pretty good.
Pretty good. I mean, like
Depends
on
what
average,
you need.
Yeah, on average, it's like $4 to $6 worth of stuff.
Yeah, and it kind of the
more
nice
if
thing
the
is you
market
can
is favorable.
yeah, and you can re-roll that too if you need to. So sometimes that can be helpful. Okay, is that Nathan?
Yeah. What is left? I think.
Your bench and the market, maybe?
Yeah. Do I have enough for this? No, I need to go to market first.
You have the Vivaldi discount. You already counted that.
That one's for
Oh, that's for repairs.
Repairs. Oh, that's terrible.
What is this repair stuff?
I get that
I'm
confused
just
a
gonna go
lot.
to market.
I'm going to market.
Tim's going to market 2. Up to Omelet.
I will rough out.
That contrabassoon.
That's where I hope I did calculate that I could afford it. We're going to find out.
When you look at your empty storage.
The empty market, yeah.
Yeah. Liz is going to market 2, so then it's Nathan. If you're done, you can be on to you. Unless you're still calculating.
Actually, I probably did miscalculate it because if I hadn't have got that wood,
That you say
there's
luck
like
saved
no
you.
way. Yeah. Huh. Wonder how I messed that up.
Nathan's got a full storage.
I got
up to
4
12.
here,
Nice.
Mhm.
which will be a 5 with the craft bonus.
Yep.
So you get 2 inspiration and -1 to the cost. So we'll spend 1 metal, 6 wood, and 1 animal to move both of these.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
And I'm on my finishing bench as well. Who else but Timmy?
Oh my gosh, Sweeten's gonna finally be. He's been
Yep.
there all game, right?
Yes.
All game.
That was my turn 1
All
patron.
game.
So
He just loves
I'm
you so much. He hangs out.
using the discount from Tchaikovsky. So it's going to cost me 1 animal, 1 wood, 1 metal, which is conveniently what I have left.
Nice.
So I'm going to wind up in the same boat David was going into this round. I have
Yep.
nothing left, but this is done,
Nice.
which is 7
points.
points unto itself. And goes to Sveeten. I made good on my promises.
7 more points. Nice.
7 more points.
Here he comes, folks. Catching up to the pack.
Zoot.
And then up on the
That
reputation track.
bonus is- Oh, yep. Which is that is a reputation. That's a worker, right?
Yeah.
You got
Got it.
the cards dealt to you. Yep.
Oh,
They're in front of you.
they're in front of me. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're good. You can pass it on to Omelet.
All right, to market I go. And I need 1 metal and 2 wood, which is going to cost me 13.
Nice.
And I don't think I really want to buy anything else because those are all. Don't think I need to
it's
buy an
Too
apprentice.
cheap right now. Anything.
Because I think I'm getting an apprentice, from Tartini's going to give me one, so I think I'm good.
I'm done. Is everyone else still going?
I'm done.
I'm done.
I've still got a finish to do.
Yeah, David's gonna finish.
So just me?
Yep.
Okay, so this is a 4.
Mhm.
So I do get a discount of 1, so I discount the metal and pay 2 wood and a metal. So 8 points. That goes to
Oh, there they are, they're
Esterhazy for another 6. Right, that just slots under. I bump up this track, which
Yeah.
gives me the ability to claim an achievement.
Yep.
I mean, I
Got
have
it.
3.
You've got it. Yeah.
I've got this one, but what
Nice.
I'm thinking is I'm just going to block this one because I'm a jerk.
What I do?
It's 1
Yeah,
point
you got
left,
it.
but other people could grab it, and it's
Yeah.
I missed it. Look at you filling up this viola section. I guess I
Yeah.
missed that. That's funny.
Yeah, I've got 4 performances, which is
Yep.
the requirement here. So that's good. So I took my 7 points. I unlocked that, which is my last thing. And that's it.
Nice.
I don't even have the turn marker, so I can't.
No, we'll pass it. We'll do end of. Has everyone assigned? Assign your workers, your
Oh,
specialty
not yet.
workers.
Sorry, I
Oh,
haven't
nope.
done that.
Give me a second.
I'm not
Go
there
ahead
yet.
and do that. Got some new ones now. It looks like Nathan's got a top earner. Where
If I
Yeah.
wanted to assign this
Oh,
one,
sorry.
how do I do that?
I missed this.
which one, Liz? Where?
The ones that are on the balcony.
Oh, good question. I forget how we did this so it doesn't screw it up. You know what? We'll just that one we'll assign afterwards. It's okay. It should be okay to still do it, I think.
Sorry, I forgot to place my instrument, but I've now done that and taken
Oh yeah,
rewards.
sure. Your contribution.
Yep.
Okay, is everyone
What is
else
that?
good?
1 sec.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just
still
gonna-
doing one. And then you're gonna want to you're assigning that other one in a second.
Wait,
Can I do
so
that after? Is that okay?
Huh?
I can do it after I get.
I
through
think because I think that won't break the script because I think if I pull it off right now, it might.
I might do this. It's fine. I'll do this.
Hey,
You
It's
sure?
all good. Yeah. All
so
good.
Dave, instruments
Mm-hmm.
can bump other instruments.
No.
So what
No.
happened on oboe?
The second oboe doesn't go to the top. It goes.
Yeah,
It's still there. It's just
Oh,
not
still
first
there.
chair.
Okay,
It was
got
it was the first instrument, so I didn't realize
Yeah, you couldn't
that
do it.
David
You both had it
chosen it as well.
in your hand.
Understood. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Final round.
Oh, animals cheap.
And the metal's cheap too.
Everything's cheap for this last round, huh? Things are some of it.
2 violins.
Everything's dropped a
Oh.
little bit.
Okay, so what do I get? A point? Yeah.
Yeah, get all your first start of round stuff.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, right. I get 5 money. That's kind of a big deal.
Yeah,
and
2
2
points is good
inspiration.
too. Oh, and I get a free resource.
Oh, yep, I get that too.
Fun.
Oh shoot, yeah, I got that too. It's the last round, just forgetting everything.
I know.
Right.
So many.
Oh, and I get another apprentice. I'm fully.
You're rolling.
Apprentice side. Is that-
Yeah, I can
Go
kill them all.
nuts. You can kill them all.
It's a
Wait,
cult.
can I-
Sorry.
Hey, can I just
Cult of omelet.
can I clarify something?
Yes.
With my -1 money for metal, is that for selling as well?
No.
Where are you?
No, it's just a discount on
It's
buying.
just that at one point it definitely, or I was at least told by Richard that it was at one point. So I
No.
can't.
So it's -1 for purchasing metal.
That's fine. Cool.
Um,
Sorry,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I mean, it
I mean,
takes
think,
you
I
like a
guess if
2
you wanted
full
to
turns to arbitrage it, but
Yeah.
It's just I've played it both ways, and I just wanted to double check what it was.
I don't think. I mean, So if you're saying you'd sell it for 3, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So previously there was a game ages ago that was the case where I think I had to sell animals for 0 or something.
No. I know. I think I know why that is. Because if you're only buying it for 1 less, and the market is 3, that would create a loop.
No,
And
but
you can't buy and sell.
You can't buy and sell the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can
So that's
you
already-
can never buy and sell the same thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can only
Then-
buy something or sell something.
I mean, I'll have to look at what we said in the rules, but essentially here, if you're selling it for 1 less, I don't know why you'd ever want to sell it for 1 less.
Yeah, I know. It was just a question. 'Cause
Oh, if
it's
you
come
actually
up
can.
before. Yeah, and I wanted to make sure before I went into this round what I should do.
Yeah. Yeah, again, just Richard just confirmed it too.
Yeah.
That you sell metal for the current market price. So
I was pretty yeah.
I mean, I guess it could be, but it wouldn't usually make any difference, I don't think.
Yeah.
Has everyone done their stuff? Instruments
Yeah,
on
I'm-
benches?
Yeah.
Oh no, thank you. I mean, I don't know that I'm actually going to use that one, but I
Yeah,
still,
who knows?
I still should put
Just
it
in
out
case.
there. Yeah.
Richard had asked what the scores are. Whoops, that won't help. We've got a pretty close heat here in this for second place right now, but Omelet has a healthy
Running
lead.
away.
Is 100% going to win.
Yes.
We'll see.
I mean,
Most
I've
likely.
scored.
Nathan's got
I've
a couple
scored
big boys.
most of my points. So
Yeah,
that'll
Nathan's
be
got a
like
bunch
Nathan's
of
got a
big
lot.
rounds.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
true.
14.
If you can finish that
and
patron somehow,
15,
then I think you probably
29.
All right, so
Nathan's
Tim, you're up
30,
first.
30 points on his
Yep.
board. That's
Is this
not a small amount.
What is that symbol?
which symbol?
Hold on. Let me look at the symbols card.
Oh, did I take an extra 2 for my? I don't think I did.
What happened?
I forgot the 2
you mean
points for
from
my
missing?
instrument bonus. Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Dave,
For
what is
contest I was on.
what is the end game scoring for Schubert?
2 points for each top of the track. So for every
Oh,
top of the track, you get
Ooh.
yeah, okay. All right, well that shoots that theory in the foot. All right, I think I am best off then. Oh, well, that's an interesting play.
Oh, Richard's pointing out your flaws in your strategy, everybody. He says when we were
Thanks,
talking about the
Richard.
controversy, well, they all knew he needed that instrument in the last round and just let him have it. So
I couldn't
they only
stop
have
him.
themselves to
I
blame.
couldn't stop him.
It was the wood. It was the
I could
damn
have.
wood.
I could have taken the natural trumpet if I had to. It just wouldn't have been as. It wouldn't have been as
another
good.
first chair.
That's
Didn't you
all.
already have that one? I think
I do, yeah. So it wouldn't have been as good, but
All
Huh.
right,
I should
Tim.
have taken it. I should have tried.
Yeah, this is the super thinky round. This is the major thinky round. Okay, so I have, and really the resource poor is killing me right now. Absolutely paralyzing my options. I got that. Yeah. It's coming on both sides. Okay. So that's 2 workers. I don't even know that it's worth finishing. As bad as that sounds.
Is that your instrument currently?
Well, that's the problem. Is
Your
so because of
clarinet.
this.
It's the first chair. Oh no, it's not. You're not taking away the first chair that you've already got. It's true.
Right. No, the only thing that went wrong for me last turn was the sequencing of drawing those instrument cards versus drawing my Royal Patron, because there was no Royal Patron left that could use that instrument.
Oh no.
So,
So
all
you're gonna have to try and get a violin or a baroque guitar.
Yeah, while they're thinking about it, I'm going to show people watching the end game scoring. So at the end of this round, at the end of the game, which is the end of this round, we will be scoring for the number of first chairs you occupy. So obviously we'll be using that 4, the bottom row there, 4-player scoring. You'll get your points for the highest level you've achieved for your goals, which is that little envelope. You'll get any instruments you've left on your finishing bench. You'll get half of the points of what that instrument's worth, rounded up. Some people have patrons that will give you end game powers. That's that little icon. So you'll get that. For every specialist you've unlocked, those little cards, you'll get 1 point. And then you'll take all of your resources. Oops, I'm realizing I'm hiding that. Let me move over here. All of your resources, and you will add them up and divide by 10. And you'll get a point per 10 of that. And then anything money left over is going to be what would break a tie if that's the case. So, yes, apprentices are only worth 1/10 of a point at the end of the game. That individual, sadly, is sacrificed regardless of whether you did during the game or not.
Throw them into the.
That's why you
fire,
gotta,
right?
you gotta before the end of the game.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I might just make sure and get one ready, mentally prepare them for what might happen.
Give them the talk.
Yeah. Say, you know what, the guild might be out of instruments and we might have to go to some extremes here.
Yeah.
Like as far as where the instruments goes, like I've been tossing my main instruments sort of in the box, so to speak.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
And the
I've been throwing them
discarded
in the
ones
bin.
are. Yeah, no, in the
Oh yeah, I've been putting them in the
Like,
bin.
where do they go?
Yeah,
I've been putting
any-
them in the bin, right?
Any instruments that you've made, you remove from the game. So those would be in the bin.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else would technically be
Would-
discarded.
Right. Because we
in
could.
case we
Oh,
need to
because you can
reshuffle.
run into it where it shuffles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, if I
There's only-
dug for something that wasn't here, then that could happen.
Yes. So
Because there's only 2 in here.
yeah. So technically there would be more, and I'll if we get to that point, I'll just shuffle it up and put it underneath it.
Okay, so I'm going here with an apprentice. I'm just going to add the apprentice separately here. There we go, just in case.
Interesting.
Well,
Is that good interesting or a bad interesting too?
I got to finish my guy here.
I'm not concerned because I have a special worker to get around that not resolving in the order I need it to.
Oh, right, draw the top 3. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that works.
Yeah, I put a contingency plan in on that one.
Yeah. Oh,
So
and you've
now
got
the
a
question.
you've got a potential 6 up there. Interesting.
I just don't know that. Well, I get to resolve first, so okay, so that matters.
This side, yeah.
That does matter. Dave,
So-
Dave, I need a fourth achievement token.
All right,
No.
buddy. Getting a little too cocky there.
No, I've already done it at max.
I
I just can't
I know,
can't
you
claim
can-
it.
You just don't have it.
Well, that was the one I was going for from the beginning, but
Oh yeah, I know. I saw
things
that.
happened.
I figured you were. Yeah. Hey, you made
Things
an interesting
happened.
play there. Making it, forcing them to not get that high performance. Let's see, what are they?
Oh,
because no one else has enough
patrons.
um, blue
Yep.
classical. Is that correct?
Oh
Yeah,
right.
classical.
That's why
Okay.
I have to do that. Okay. Well,
Classical, romantic, and baroque. I will eventually figure that out.
It's interesting how everyone plays. I've got my workers set out already for exactly where I want to put them.
Yeah, that's what I do too. Kind of
Yeah.
behind my screen, I visually do it.
Yeah, when I play solo, I put them right next to the different things I want to do because obviously no one else is playing with me.
Oh, nice. That's smart.
Just
Is
so I
there-
remember.
Is there a screen in the physical game?
No,
Okay.
people have asked about it. We've thought about it, but
I don't think it's necessary.
I don't
it's
think
not
so.
necessary.
No, I don't think so either.
It's
But
not necessary, but it is interesting how when I play virtually and physically, I like to actually set them out visually,
Yeah,
like in not a diagram, but in a little place. And so when I play in person, I kind of do that in my hand where I can look under the table and kind of see it. So I think for some people like me and it maybe Liz, visual so
Yeah.
helpful.
Mhm.
So I've seriously thought about it, but it's just more components, more space. It might be one of those things where if it looks like fans end up making something for themselves down the road, we could consider it.
I made a little visual thing for myself.
I remember you did, Liz. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you had a little screen for it, I'd happily make my own little screen and just put them
Yeah.
on. Just because when it gets to this level of the game, you need to remember what you're doing, and everyone's thinking so hard, so there's a lot of time between turns. So you're you just need to keep in your mind exactly what you're gonna do.
and
Yep.
and now that I think about it, the natural curve of the bottom of the player board actually suits well to putting a little half
Oh,
screen
that's true.
behind it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you wanted to do it in the future as a little add-on, that would
Exactly.
work really nicely.
How are we doing, Nathan?
Maybe we just
Good.
uncovered a
Thank you.
secret stretch goal.
I know. Oh no.
If we double
After
the
the
number,
triangle, right?
yeah, if we
Exactly.
double the number of
Exactly.
backers, it'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'll do. I'll make it so impossible. If we did that, Richard probably would quit. He'd just be
just get up.
That's
and
it.
That'd be
We're
it,
out.
eh?
I mean, the triangle itself was a tipping point for him. Those are I think I forget what it was at one point. I said something And he said, "Well, yeah, then I'm gonna quit." Like, okay, never mind.
Okay, so if I'm committing to
him.
that,
They're all joking online what it
doing
is.
that for that.
Richard says, yeah, 17,022 or 1,722 backers. No, I think he means 17,000. You're missing one there. But then Moody says, yeah, $1 million. Screens for $1 million. Just seemed like a great stretch goal.
Well, at that point, you can make them out of like platinum.
That's right.
Oh man.
Ooh, actually,
Okay.
that's a great idea. Chris Cole says perhaps a print and play screen that backers could download from the papers.
Oh,
yeah,
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
I'm on board.
I'm going to work with you on that, Liz.
Yeah.
For us visual people, we can.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like, I'm trying to think, like Keyflower definitely has one, but that's because you've got to keep your meeple colors all secretive.
I mean, the reason I was enticed about a screen a while ago was I liked that you could put some information on the back of it as well. So it's like it doubles as a player aid.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah,
which
like
is
Roll
really
for the
helpful.
Galaxy. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. Maybe we'll see if we can cook something up. Perhaps. The good news is we have some time on that. Oh yeah, Karen says a music stand. That's true.
Yeah.
Yep. That's where my brain went there too.
Yeah, she says stretch goal 4 million. Yeah, there we go.
10 or well, no, you're already
Yeah.
at half, so it wouldn't be 10
Yeah.
times.
Yep.
Are you at 500,000 now? Or
Yeah.
are you just off it?
Crossed it yesterday, I believe.
Oh,
right?
nice.
Yep.
I was checking it earlier today and I didn't see it.
Richard's really good about posting the milestones on Discord.
Yeah, he is, isn't
Yeah. All right, Nathan, what do we got?
Realizing I made a very minor mistake, but it doesn't probably matter.
he? I was expecting I have made a huge error that is going to ruin my game.
Minus 30 points.
So I want to say something that I really like from the development of this is early on when I think I was playtesting it when Dave first signed it. I had many games where I would put a worker on my bench and then wouldn't be able to use that worker because usually someone used the dynamic market against me and I couldn't do anything. And now it's so rare for that to happen.
Yes.
It's so nice to watch that development journey and get to a place where it's just it's a much more forgiving game than it used to be.
Yep.
Yeah, the dynamic market was
Dynamic.
rough.
Yes.
It was yeah.
Yeah. I played that game with me and my husband Tim and Demo. And Demo adored the dynamic market.
I remember that.
He was like, this is amazing. And I was sitting there just like, no, please never again.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever played during the dynamic market days.
Every
like I
time
would've
someone purchased something or sold something, it changed.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
Lord,
if you
no.
purchase something, the price goes up. If you sell it,
That's,
the price goes down.
It's right up there with the polyomino orchestra,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
things.
That mechanic is in a game, actually in a couple games.
Clans of Caledonia
Yeah, yeah.
definitely
And
has it, but
It works well. It's just you're not doing it as often.
It didn't work well in this, just because the turn
sh-
order is so important, and it
Mhm.
completely messed you up.
yeah, like in Clans of Caledonia, you get one action at the market, so you can bump it slightly, but
Yeah.
not massively
Yeah.
changing it. Oh my goodness, last forever.
There it is.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of awards left either.
Oh, I'm not going for awards. I'm going for 0.6 of a point.
Well, that is
Every little bit counts.
a thing to do. Yeah.
There it is. Final resolution. So, Tim, you are up first.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
What happened? Gonna steal my performance?
Oh, don't worry, it's a 1.
Hmm.
Yep, I'm gonna do this one first.
Straight to the balcony. Oh,
All right, Nathan.
I'll just take my 3 points.
and move up the track.
And I'll take 6 money.
Hey, me too. Okay, which one do I want first? I'm gonna see what happens here.
I guess there were only 2 of those left.
Yeah.
I'm not a 4, I'm a 6.
Oh, did that not work?
Nope.
That's
I
a-
Oh, your first. Good news, you're first anyways. So
No, I wasn't. Because you're.
Oh, it's +2 there. Got it.
Yeah, I've got +2. So just
That's
so you know,
So aren't you actually 7 with an apprentice then?
No, she's red.
I'm 6.
Oh, right. Okay.
You all sent specialists there. That's funny.
Oh, you're red. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so red is first.
So I'm taking this and it's going straight onto here.
That's
Oh,
weird that it
man.
doesn't work. That's worked pretty well.
Yeah, usually it does. Final round harpsichord. Woo!
I can do
I like
it.
Yeah,
Wow.
love it. And you got your resource, and then it's
Yeah.
on to green. Tim.
No, it should be yellow because that's 5, right?
No, it's a 4.
Oh,
His is a
Oh, his
his
is
Mine is
three?
only
Three.
a 3.
Yeah.
oh okay.
So
Yeah.
you're.
And you get to
you're good.
dig if you, or not dig,
Yeah.
but pull the top 3 if you want.
Yes, and that's what I'm doing. So I just
Okay,
hit,
so
just
Hit
press
3
Hit
once.
3.
Yep. And then you get to choose one.
Okay, and that'll go straight to my
That's
bench
because of
because
his
my
specialist for people watching. Yep.
well, no, that's because it's my specialist is a 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I meant why you drew 3. Yep.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
Which one
And
is
you get a resource, and then it's Omelet's turn.
Huh. Hold on.
Oh, did you?
I might want to make a switch there. I haven't discarded my other ones.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I am. It's actually cost 1 resource less. Give me the hurdy-gurdy.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. It's too bad. I would have liked the double.
I'm
plates.
happy to have that on my finishing bench, Tim.
Yeah, I know.
There.
But you are.
Now my options are I can just take this file in.
Oh,
which
this
would be
is
very
where the
easy to
sacrifice might
complete.
happen.
Or do I do the sacrifice and try to dig for something that I can get first chair on?
Yeah. What do you want? So you need a string.
I mean, I
huh?
need a cello or a double bass, and then I
The cello's
Well,
coming
and the
out.
problem is
Gonna
you won't get to
get
see. You'll
burnt.
just get the first string.
no, I'll just
So-
get the first one and the double bass.
Oh yeah,
so
that's
I
what it
think-
would have been.
I think the best. How much is wood? $3. I probably got enough. The extra 2 points probably worth it. So we'll take that
Nice.
and a medal. And the apprentice lives.
And the apprentice lives to see another day. And that's everybody there. So then was that your turn, Liz? Yeah. So
Yeah,
now
it
it's
was.
Nathan.
Now it's Nathan. Is he going to go repair, perform, or finishing?
I'll go to the market.
Oh, okay.
Choose a market. Then it's Omelet.
Right. I mean, I probably just perform so I can see what I get from the dice here.
Just going for it. Oh
Two
my!
performances.
Holy!
Ah.
You got your big boys there.
I do. I was
5
gonna
and a
do
5.
it. I was gonna steal the harpsichord, but if you promise to make it, then I won't.
He'll just keep making violas.
I'll just make 100 violas probably. I can't. It would be nice to have like stolen these, but
I guess you'll be making romantic. Well, you could. Oh no, you won't be able to steal it. No, you're right.
I wouldn't be able to take either of them.
And the timpani's
Unfortunately,
going to be made. Yeah,
timpani's
you
probably
pretty
getting
much.
made.
Oh,
I guess.
wow, that was me. I got so excited I never put my instrument out.
Oh shoot!
That was
Oh, you have already. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was me.
get that out there. But you are going to get that because it's the encore. You're getting the bonus, so I guess it makes sense to choose something that helps you there.
Honey wood
You make it.
inspiration.
I mean, the first
Or
chair
one of them.
is probably the most valuable thing,
Yeah.
and is a clarinet. I mean, there is a clarinet here,
Oh, there is. Oh, okay, yeah.
but I don't think
I'm
think
not
that's
gonna
getting
make it.
made because why?
Yeah.
Not a lot of reason to make it, so that's probably the move. So I need 2 reds.
2 romantic ones.
All right. Well, we'll try the hardest one first, or
Okay.
will I? No, we'll try the easiest one first.
Everything's free for you because you're high up. You're so reputable
I
around
am.
town.
Okay, so this is a 5. Plus 2 is a 7, and I get all these dice. Oof.
Ooh,
What
man.
does that get me to? What happened to this dice? It's like half sideways.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah, it's good. Yep.
I mean,
So
it got
that's
you to 9.
Yeah,
You
I'd
got
probably
2
be
rerolls.
be pushing it to. So there's 1.
Nice.
So that's
5.
12.
Yep. Oh, you got.
And I
the-
got 1
unless you're
more
saving that
reroll.
inspiration. Yeah, are you saving that inspiration for?
I mean, the thing is, I want to get to
Oh, you got the other
11
one.
next time, so I want to save it to mitigate any. 1 medal is not.
Next one's harder.
1 medal is not the greatest. Do I have 2 rerolls yet? Yes.
1. You just rerolled 1, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, do I have 2 total?
Oh yeah.
You know what? We'll spend the 1 inspiration to get to 13.
Cool.
Yeah. So $2. 2 points.
3
2
points.
3 points.
3 points.
1 more. Okay. And a performance in the red. So this is my special, which lets me take first chair even though I didn't. So I get $2 and a wood, and that'll go to nobody.
And that'll
try
pull you
this
up the
one.
track.
Yep, bump up the track, which is important because I
Yeah,
will
exactly.
need. That's why I did it this way, because I need the.
Mm-hmm. Now you're
So
going
this
again
is
with
the
harder
5, which is a 7, going with the harder one with better dice. Do I take the medal? I don't think so. From this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had one medal from that and 1 medal from the starter round. Yeah. Okay. Next try. Oof.
Apprentice. Pff.
Reroll that. Okay, so that's 4 and 7 is 11. 11 and 3 is 14.
Could reroll that apprentice maybe.
Yeah, probably.
It mocks.
Okay,
Keeps
so
coming back.
I mean, I'm at 11 already. I can only get to 14, so middle, which is still fine.
Mhm.
$2. A performance.
Unseat that clarinet. Chris asks, "Is there a penalty for not completing a patron at the end of the game?" No. Imagine maybe you're passing on. You've passed, and your family needs to take care of it. It's their problem now.
$2 and a wood, and that also goes to nobody. And I can't even get an enterprise. Yes, I can, but a big tenth of a point. Okay, that's me.
Nice. And then Nathan, is he going for animal or is he going for performance?
Oh, and I get another track bump, which is 2 points.
Yep.
don't think this
Yeah,
really matters much. But why not? I'll try for it.
Going for it. The black and a white.
Where are the blinds? Look.
Plus your 1. Oh,
That's 5.
5.
I'll reroll the white.
6. Oh, you got some inspiration. If you need, if you're
I'll reroll it again anyway. Yeah, I'll spend 1 inspiration to get to 7. For 2 coins.
nice. Putting it somewhere. What is it? Baroque?
Shore this up, I guess.
Just in case. Yeah.
Just in case. Do I get this bonus from
Yep,
that
you
as well?
get that. Yep.
2 more coins.
And then it passes on to Tim.
Oh, well, I could resolve the stack of crazy, or I can go to market. Those are my 2 options.
Do the crazy.
Yeah, it's the last turn. Let's go.
Do
let's
the
do
crazy.
Let's do the crazy.
Repairs.
Yeah.
7.
Is that
Oh,
really?
Liz.
Oh,
I
What's
just
two
wanted
his?
to-
apprentices, yeah.
Apprentices.
I wanted to make sure no one got
His
in.
is a 4
before.
top runner. Okay.
You made sure.
Oh yeah.
Yep. You
I
wanted
don't care about
something
that
there.
one.
What did you say?
I don't care about that one.
Good. I'm
I
glad.
do.
All right. 2 wood. You spending all the wood, or you spend anything? Good.
No, I didn't spend any wood.
Or you spend all
There's-
inspiration?
There
Nice.
was no point in me putting this anywhere, so I'm gonna put it here.
Nice.
Let me get.
Everyone wants to perform with perform a repair coin. No one wants to actually make one.
Cool. I've finished Frederick the Great.
Nice. Freddie. 6 points in reputation. And you can technically score an award right now, Liz, if you want.
Can I? I don't think I can actually score an award right now. I think you'll find.
Oh, you're right. They're all full. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
It's all good. I finished this and this. That's me done.
Nice. And up the old track.
Oh yeah, that track too. Where is that track?
And then it's to Nathan.
Oh, I'm realizing I miscalculated. I should have taken the animal. Oh well. Yeah, so I'll take this. Not pay for the animal, just pay for 1 wood
Okay.
with my bonus.
Oh, your bonus.
Yep.
Yep.
That'll be 2 points.
2 points into the string section.
And a repair into strings.
Not making it
And
for
with the
anyone,
special
right?
worker, I can take the first,
Oh, yours is the same as
yeah,
omelets. Yep.
first chair bonus. So which of these do I want?
Oh, you've got the repair version of
Yep. Of yours.
the performer worker. Got
Mhm.
it. Very cool.
Actually, I should take one of these animal.
And by
Well, wait.
virtue of not having the repair left, I guess I take 2 wood, which is fine because I need it anyways.
Nice.
Okay. And then
coins.
hang
Back
on,
to
Nathan.
Oh,
Nathan gets
sorry.
another go before we.
That's okay.
1, 2. Oh no, I can't do that. So I need 2 metal as well. I have 6. Okay. I guess I can't afford this one or this one. So 2 wood it is, I guess.
Cool.
All right.
My turn. I've got nothing left on the main board now.
To the market or bench.
I think I'm gonna go to the market.
Okay.
So it's gonna take me a minute to think.
That's
about
fine.
all
Yeah,
this.
we can pass it on to Nathan.
Yeah.
Main board is done.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, I guess
straight
it's
up
time to finish all these instruments.
time to finish it. You can do both.
So -1 cost. Not that that really matters much. Be 6 animal. And 1 wood. And a metal.
Yep.
Wow.
Nicely done.
There we go. 15 points.
15 points.
And a bunch of completed patrons. Good grief.
Yep.
There's the jetpack.
Actually,
Let's
it'll be 17 points because you'll get
right, yeah.
the
For
extra
one of them,
on the second
yeah.
for one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do Leopold first. It'll be 6 points. Up on this track. And the second one will be 2 extra points. I'll give this to Mech. 8 more points.
Oh yeah, she's a big one.
Nice.
Nice.
Up on the track again.
Have you put your instruments in the orchestra pit yet?
Not yet.
You remember for other people, Liz.
Yeah, no, just not for myself.
It's cello. 2 more coins. Inspiration. The other one is the specialty.
Draw a card.
An instrument.
End game. Yeah. Plans.
Let me see what this beautiful instrument. Oh, it's a forte piano. Look at that.
Another piano.
Should a card be considered a resource for one at the end of the
seriously.
game?
It's true. Plans. Nice. Big move. Power move.
Yep, for sure. Off to
And now we're
market.
tied somehow.
Now they're tied.
Yeah.
Pretty
Off
nuts.
to market I go.
Don't think that's good for me though.
And
Yeah, 'cause
after
he's
omelet, it
still
would be
gonna
back to me.
finishing
I'm also
Tartini.
going to market because I need to.
Okay. That's to Liz.
Okay. I'm gonna
Um,
make my harpsichord. It's -1 resource because I've got +2.
Nice. Yeah.
So I just need 1 animal and 3 wood. That's
And
done.
some inspo.
Oh yeah, I get inspiration. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So that is $2 and $3 is $8.
I am all out.
And
of
you're
action.
done, right, Nathan? Yeah.
I've got this guy who's a 3. I don't think the 2 inspiration is going to matter. 3 wood.
Did I over? I did. Huh. Okay, so let me actually. What was that? Cost 3? Yeah. Because I only need 5, 2, and then I've got a discount coming on the finish side. So, okay. All right, so on my my roughing bench, that's a 3, which gives me some somewhat pointless inspiration, but I still got it. And that cost me 3 wood and an animal to move it over.
Okay. I'll finish this for -1.
You're leaving this one? Oh, yeah, because you want to finish this other one. Got it. Yep.
It's going to be -2 animal and -3 wood. And then
Nice.
I get +1 point for my specialist worker. And
Nice. 9
Plus
points.
2
Yeah.
points.
+2
10, 11.
points,
Well done.
Yeah, so 11 points.
Oh, and harpsichord for Queen Victoria.
Yep. So I'm going to go
Very
here
nice.
and kick all of you out and get my coin and my metal.
Darn.
And then that goes to Queen Victoria. And I get 2 more points for Queen Victoria.
And up the old
Finish.
track for 2
Which
more
doesn't-
points.
Oh, do I get 2 more?
Yeah.
Nice. Excellent. Cool.
Nice. And then to
Yep,
Nathan's done
5
on the
patrons.
omelet. Yeah.
Yep. So, whoops, that's all gone. Just finish this off for my last 2 animals and 1 wood. So that's for 6 points.
Mm-hmm.
That completes
Tartini. Yeah.
Tartini for another 2 points. Bumps the track for 2 points.
Yeah.
And I'll put the instrument in there, but it gives me $2 because I'm the
Oh, you've already
king of
you are
king
Mr.
of
Baroque guitar.
guitars.
Yep. Then I think it's just Tim, maybe.
Yep.
Take us
Which
home,
is
Tim.
finish off the hurdy-gurdy. So, oh, actually, I bought. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I forgot. I get 2 discounts from both the worker and from my.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought
Patron.
an extra.
Yeah. Oh well. So discount the metal, discount one of the woods. So 1 animal, 1 wood.
Mhm.
Finishes off the hurdy-gurdy for 7. Which finishes King Louis for another 2. Actually put my instrument out in the uniques.
Yep.
So unique string is a resource, an inspiration, and a money. Inspiration and a money. And that finished.
Only 3 instruments not made. Pretty
Just a second
crazy.
here. I'm gonna...
Oh, where'd my performance token go?
There we go.
There.
Okay. I think, is that everybody?
I am done.
I'm done.
Okay. All right. So let's
we-
do end game scoring here.
Just say we have no patrons left. None of us have any patrons left.
I know you
I-
were
Or
very
instruments.
efficient. Extremely efficient.
I have one instrument,
One
that I
instrument.
didn't touch,
Sitting here.
One
Oh yeah, you
instrument,
do, didn't? Sorry.
which was my random
Yeah.
draw for the reputation track that didn't
Yeah.
align with anything I was doing.
Yeah, so I have this sitting in my hand. But
Yeah, you got another piano. Another piano in your hand. All right, so here we go. So end game scoring. So for 4 players, we look at the points for chairs. So let's just start. We'll just go left to right for everything. So Nathan, how many first chairs do you have?
I think I have 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So
But-
Nathan,
I had 6, but I got kicked out right at the end.
He's got
he's got his deal.
He's got Leopold, so
Yep. So
He does have
technically that's 6. So he's got 10 points for that.
That's just +1 for his chair.
So it's like
Yeah.
think of it as an extra fake first chair. Yeah.
Got it.
So it's 10
I mean,
points for you.
4
Wait, where's
points
that
from
coming
that
from?
is pretty good.
Leopold.
Leopold.
Technically, we do it
Oh,
during end
wow.
game, but for this one applies then. So,
Yeah.
Wow. Very nice.
so 10 points for Nathan. How about Liz? How are we doing?
I did very poorly. I got 4.
1,
I think
2,
I've got
3,
1, 2,
3, 4. Yeah,
3. Where my 4th one is?
in the front, in the
Yeah, 4.
flute.
Yeah. It was
or
yeah.
loop.
It was a sad game. I got 3 points.
That's okay. 3 points. Yep, good. All right, Tim, how'd we do?
5.
5 for Tim. Okay, so that's 6 points. And then Omelet, how'd we do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
6. All right, 10 for you too. Good. All right, how about our goals? We'll start. You can pull your goals out. Nathan, how'd you do?
Not as well as I hoped, but I did okay. I believe I got 2nd stage on both of them. I have
So repairs, 2 string
2
repair.
string repairs,
Yep,
so
good.
it's 3
So
points.
3 points. And then crafted keyboard and percussion.
I have 2 as well.
1, 2. Yep, 2 there too. 4 points. So 7 points total. Good.
Didn't like
How about-
my goals at the start of the game.
Yeah. Liz, how'd you do?
I did full on one and half on the middle on the other. So I did first chairs for string. Yes.
For
No,
wins?
brass
yeah,
for winds instruments. I've got 2, so I
Uh-huh.
get 3 points.
Nice.
And then an instrument for strings.
Each type?
Yeah.
Yeah,
each
you did
type.
it all.
I
That
got
was
all.
awesome. Nice.
Yeah, that's why I needed the harpsichord at the end.
Yeah, that's good. 9 points total. Good work. Tim, how'd we do?
Terrible on one and max the other. So I only managed 1 woodwind repair for 1, but I did
Mhm.
manage a patron from all 3 eras for 6,
Very
so
nice.
7
Nice.
points.
Nice.
Nice.
Good. And David, how did we do?
I had 3 brass.
Yep. Oh, yeah,
So
the one up
did
top
that,
too.
and then
Good.
I have 3 from, or I have 1 from each era, so max on both.
Nice. 13
13
points for
points.
you. Good work.
Thanks.
Okay. Nothing on finishing benches. Powers. I know we did Nathan's already, so that got him an extra
I get
share.
2. I get 2 for handle, so I've
2
got
for
2 of
handle.
the special.
Good. So 2 extra
I
there.
did not wind up with any.
No end game.
I've got 3. I've got 3 string performances.
Oh yeah, look at all your string performance. That's why you were dumping that
Yeah.
veal with performances.
And then this should be 5 instruments.
A point per instrument. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Per crafted
Yeah.
instrument. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
David's
work.
breaking the scoring in
Yes.
Luthier.
Exactly. Yep. Okay. And then this one's easy. Just 1 point per specialist worker. So give yourself
2.
between 1 and 3 points for all of you.
Oh, right. 2 for me.
And then divide everything up. Don't forget your resources, your apprentices,
I
your
got
inspiration.
I got to 29.
I got exactly to 20.
I got exactly 30.
Oh, nice. So 3 points, 2 points. And Nathan, how do we do?
I'm at 17, but I have like 16 resources here. Those don't count for anything?
1 each.
4, 5.
Which
They count
one?
for
Resources
each.
count.
For 1 each?
1
Yeah.
each, sadly. Yeah.
Then that's 2.
That's where if you're able to go to market at the end, it might
Yeah.
help.
You've
Oh,
got
yeah,
20.
me
You got
an
2
extra
points
point.
then.
Yeah, not a huge.
Okay, so and final score, first place, David with 126.
Wow.
Well done.
Thank you.
Nathan behind him at 120 or 104. And then Liz at 88 and Tim at 71. Good work, everybody.
Good game.
Good game. Intense, cutthroat.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well
I'm not going to
done.
complain about breaking 100 points, but
Yeah.
I can't keep up with David sometimes.
I know.
Yeah.
That was good. I
Things-
mean, and again, you guys at the beginning, some of you were really going for those performances because of the
Yeah.
awards, but then that shifted a
Mhm.
little bit mid game.
Yeah, and I one of the many mistakes I made is not pressing that harder because I had a distinct advantage out the gate with my family bonus, and then I did one right away. So I was already at 2, and then I just slammed the brakes on that, and I should not have.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. Cool. Well done. Good game, everybody. Everyone's congratulating you for a good game online too.
Awesome.
Yeah. Cool. Well, hey, thanks everybody for playing. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in too. Appreciate it. For those of you stuck with us to the end, thank you so much. All your comments and everything. And again, this will be archived so people will be able to play this or watch this on YouTube or Facebook as well. So that's it. That's all we got. Thanks everybody for watching. See you next time. Be sure to check in on the Kickstarter. Keep an eye on that. And we'll be probably Liz, are you still planning to maybe run a game?
Yeah.
On
Friday.
Friday. So if any of you are interested, if you have TTS and you would like to join Liz for a game on Friday, she'll be hosting that on our Discord. So
That'll be 7 p.m. BST, so about 1 p.m.
you.
Central, I think.
Perfect. Same as this then. Yeah, 1 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. BST. Hope some people, and that's I think you're planning for anyone that wants to show up, right? Is that right?
People who've played before or newbies will probably do a teach like at 6 for anyone who's new.
Yeah. Cool. All righty. Cool. Thanks. I'm going to sign off here on the stream, and thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time.